Okay, we are live. I hope this is working. StreamYard at last minute decided to give me a hard time for one thing. I can't see the chat in StreamYard. And then I got a message on it saying I had no memory, so it won't record. And why would it be recorded? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hang on. Um, oh, shoot. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Be right back. Something's wrong here. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry, StreamYard has decided to have a mind of its own. Oh, geez. Okay. Can you hear me? All right. Yeah, the chat is still not working in StreamYard. So I'm going to be flipping back and forth between YouTube and StreamYard. I have no idea what it is. I got, like I said, as soon as I hit the go live, I got this weird message that didn't have enough storage to record. And why would it record? Hey, making bacon pancakes. Welcome to Sunday brunch, figuratively speaking, that is. No, I'm not having a mukbang. Don't worry. Not doing a mukbang. Hey, Kathy, popping in. Quick have errand to do, but we'll be back soon. Right on. Thank you for stopping by, Kathy C. Thank you. Okay, Death, you can hear Little Boots. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, it's early. It's Europe right early where you are. I know it's earlier where you are, Little Boots. Good to see you. I just had to restart the stream, but yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, very good, Little Boots. Hey, Terry. Good to see you. On her main, on her main, she did this. This is her second channel. Yeah, this is my second channel, Making Bacon. Oh, hold on. Making bacon pancakes? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Making bacon pancakes? Hang on. I'm going to make you armed and dangerous. There you go. Okay, now, bacon pancakes. You are now armed and dangerous. Patrol, patrol. Yes, good morning to you too, Terry. Good to see you. So anyways, I have not slept yet. Yes, that's it. You're going to have to go through bacon pancakes and death and little boots just for the privilege to troll. Ha ha ha. It's early for my night owl, so I'm going to go see my friend and walk her dogs with her in like an hour. Right on, right on. Yes, we must fear the bacon. Must fear the bacon pancakes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Because we's armed and dangerous around here. Yes. This is the channel where we don't talk about you know what, or we're not supposed to anyway. And I already got a dislike. Whoever you are who gave me the thumbs down, thank you. It's just a little more engagement. And Lord knows, on this channel, I do need the engagement. I do need the watch hours. I do need the watch hours, yes. So anyways, as I mentioned, I have not slept at all since last night. And I thought, you know what? Let's try out a Sunday morning chat about nothing at all. Maybe have a panel if anybody's so inclined to come on up with me. And we can shoot the shit, maybe play some parlor games. Maybe play some parlor games. Um, whatever you like, whatever you might be inclined for. Yeah, I thought about doing a Let's Play Google, but I'm recovering from a headache, so I don't want to do too much thinking either. Anyways, I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link, but be warned, I'm only gonna let people up that I know already. Okay, if I don't know you, if I don't know you at all, I'm not even going to let you in. I'm not even going to let you in. It's nothing personal. It's just I've already been porn bombed in the past, just inviting strangers up. So sometimes relying upon the kindness of strangers is not such a hot idea. Yeah. So, anyways, the thumbnail, I thought I'd put the thing in, for because it's Halloween. I mean, it's not really a Halloween stream. It's the Halloween season. It's a week today, and why the hell not? I'm trying to figure out what to do for Halloween for this channel. I already know what I'm doing over at Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick for Halloween. I just don't know what to do for this channel. Um, Maybe I'll run a poll over the community tab at my main channel, Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick, and you can give me some ideas. I don't know. Um, you know. But I definitely know what I'm doing with Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick for Halloween. Just waiting for my ex to provide the voiceovers for BAF Fucker the Panda. Yes, because he's going to be over at Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. Anyways, yeah, I know God, I've been falling so far behind. I haven't been well the past couple of days, so I haven't done much of anything regarding either channel. And yeah, I know it's my lazy ass that it's my lazy ass I gotta kick myself to. Um, so, Dre Linthicum. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen you. Good to see you. Welcome to Fedora Social Experiment, because life is a social experiment. So over here, we just do over here we relax. We don't mention the group who shall not be named here at this channel. We try, like I said, we try. Dre. Dre's coming to the panel. Hey, it's
Hey,
been a while.
hey, how you been?
Hang on, I gotta turn your volume up because I can't hear you.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, Dre, it's been a while since we've seen you.
Hey, how you been?
Sick for most of the summer.
Ew, was it? Hopefully it's not with the you know what.
No, 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 no,
Uh,
no, 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 nothing like that. No, 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 no.
oh, thank God. Well, look, when you say sick, look, I'm sorry, but whenever anyone says sick nowadays,
I
I'm like,
know.
ooh, better not be the you know what.
I know it's the first reaction for anything and everybody, but you know what? I'll tell you this though, I've had enough of swabs up my nose. Each time I've been going into the hospital, I have had enough swabs up my nose.
Ooh, wait a minute. So they, wait a minute. Ooh, no. So, no. So
They
this is
test
what's
you.
so. Let me tell you what's so crazy, right? So here where I live, right? The
Uh-huh.
hospitals are so full that they have literally issued a statement saying that if you have the you know what, do not come to the
What?
hospital in the city because they have no more beds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They had to literally issue. It's the first time in our city's history where the hospital literally had to issue a statement saying, "Please do not come to the hospital because we do
Wow.
not have any beds for you." Who?
Wow.
So
I'm
you
not
have
ready
to.
for
So
that.
now, if you need hospital attend, like if you need actual urgent medical care, you they have to send you outside of the city,
Oh
and
my
like
God.
the closest general hospital outside of our city, unfortunately, is about an hour away.
Uh-huh.
So you have to practically travel an hour away just to get any form of help if because we're so full. Oh,
Oh my God.
it's
Oh
a
dear Lord.
mess. It is a mess here,
Yeah, it is
honestly.
here too. It is here too. It is
Yes, like
here
honestly, like like if anything, I'm just like Lord, like like was it? I mean, in a few days, like was it? I was gonna try to do something for my birthday, but it's just it's too
When's your
much.
birthday?
Oh, it's in 4 days. Was it on the 28th?
Oh, well, happy early birthday.
Thank,
Happy early
thank
birthday.
you. I'm gonna be 30 this year. She's gonna
You
be.
are a young man. You are a
I'm
young
gonna
man.
be old. Look, I'm gonna be old, Fedora. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be old.
Dude, I'm old enough to be your mother.
Probably.
No, I am. I really am. I'm old enough to be your mom.
True. Look, I'm so look, like was it and I was look and I was so bummed because like I was gonna cause like last year, we were in quarantine
Right.
and like I was so hoping that things would at least have gotten better to the point where at least we could have, been able to I could have at least been able to do something this year, but
Sure.
unfortunately things have just gotten so bad. And then recently the news just released the information that the Delta variant has basically mutated again.
Ooh.
So it's getting worse, and there's a potential chance that there might be a lockdown. Our country does not want to do a lockdown, but
Uh-huh.
it's just like our I don't know what it is about, like, I mean, one thing I'll at least give your country. Oh, was it Thank You Little Boots, who's
Yeah, little boots. Yes,
yes,
little boots. Little
yep,
boots.
after 30 everyone's old to me. Look, it's the truth.
There you
but
go,
no
impatient.
but
There
but
you go,
like
impatient.
but
We'll
but
devote
what's
the
so
rest of the stream. Dre, we're gonna devote the rest of the stream watching me age
not
ungracefully.
no, oh Lord, no. Was it? Oh Lord, no, no. Still, was it? Look, and I look, and was it? I'm sorry, I haven't been around as much. I've been busy. Z,
That's okay.
was I just been busy trying to help my trying to help my family at least. So I've been dealing with family stuff
Oh
here
well,
lately.
family comes first. I've always said
Yeah,
this. Real life comes first, adulting
yeah,
comes first, family comes first, pets come
yeah.
first. I mean, YouTube is basically for people like me who don't have a life. So,
No, well,
hey,
was it?
I'll next.
Well, think of it like this, okay? At least you don't have to. Look, here's the thing, and I ain't lying to nobody. Look, at least you have downtime, okay? I'm usually one thing that consists of my day is helping to basically raise an autistic child. So
Oh dear.
that is a part of my day.
Oh God, I'm sure it must be challenging. Oh dear. Terry,
Oh,
Terry, you really think you're the oldest? I don't know. I don't know, Terry.
look, and so at least so like I said, so at least you have downtime still. Like, was it? I still was it? I mean, I still kind of catch up on a little bit on here and there of like, was it Girl World? I was it. Look, I know. Like, was it? I know you probably don't want to talk about World. I'm just.
Well, no, here on Fedora Social Experiment, I don't know if you're sub to this channel. This
Yeah,
is a
I
new channel. This is a new channel. This is not even yet monetized. I hope to get it to monetization before the end of the year.
am. Mm-hmm.
But I need another 800 subscribers to do that and another 3,800 watch hours, which is partly why I do these filler streams because it fills up the watch hours faster, right?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no, for sure. Like,
so,
it was just like what's so bad was just like when I basically kind of like had to take a step back from YouTube. I had
sometimes you
just
have
not
to.
too, I just had got I actually have the watch hours. I just don't have the subscribers to be
Oh my gosh.
monetized. So
Right.
that I know, like, that's the sad part. Like, I have the watch hours, I just don't have the subs, and like I
Oh
had to
dear.
take a step back from YouTube. Tube.
I understand.
So yeah,
I
like that
did
was
too. For most of the summer, I took the summer off, and that which was kind of I didn't do much of anything on either channel, and that's kind of the kiss of death for a new channel like this one.
yeah.
But you know what? At least I wasn't gone for a year. Um,
Oh God, no, was it? No, but I mean, was it? But I mean, was it? But I always be seeing your notifications though, so that you're always going live or doing something. Mhm.
Yeah, well, no, in the summer I didn't do much of anything in all honesty. Oh, Terry. Oh, Terry, you don't know what Discord is? Oh,
Look, don't feel bad.
don't feel bad. Took me a while to
Look,
learn what it
I feel
was.
like Discord. Look, I feel like Discord. If anything, child, that can get you into trouble. Oh.
Again, or my server, but not on my server. My server's
No, your server for the most part is very chill. Like honestly, like your server is one of the very few servers on Discord where it's like it's very chill. The ones where you really get in troubles where it's like there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of all
yeah.
kinds of craziness. Like
Well, we no, because we at my place we try to keep things drama free, right?
yeah,
And I mean, I did add a room for YouTube and receipts, YouTube drama and receipts, if anybody's inclined to chat about that. But other than that, no. In fact, my place is so chill. A lot of people have complained that it was boring. Well,
not boring.
no, I said a lot of people have complained that it's boring.
Was it look rather look honestly, I would rather things be boring than to
Yeah,
be always some craziness popping off every 2 seconds,
I
you
agree.
know?
I
Oh,
agree, which is why this is exactly how I want the server to be. If some people find it boring, fine. We can't be everything to everybody, and
fair.
we can't be everything to everybody. And it's just not possible. And I think a lot of people might appreciate a chill place to kick back. Like they go out in the
Yeah.
firestorm that is Twitter, or they go out in the firestorm that is YouTube. And maybe they need a chill place to relax, and my
Well, I mean,
server is perfect for that.
yeah, because you still, I mean, especially given the fact that, like, no offense, but like, I mean, given the topics of which you cover, for like, I know that like that can be a lot. So
Yeah, well, it's pretty much kept out. Death.
not death. Oh my God, not death. Wait,
No, her name is Death. My mod there. It's not that complicated. She can share videos, pictures, messaging, chats, and direct message each other. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, Terry. Death explained it probably
look,
better than I ever could.
I'm sorry. No, it was just that like you look. So
It's
death
Infinity.
came in, and I'm like, death, huh?
No, that's her name. Hey, Infinity Love. Good to
And I'm
see
like,
you.
no,
Hey,
I didn't
Kim.
know, but I didn't know. So that just kind of took me by surprise. I was like, death has, oh shit, death's here? Fuck. Like, I didn't know I was about to die. This.
Death till death do us part. Okay, death is here till death do us part.
Look,
Death
okay. Look.
do us part.
Was it hello, J. Kim? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, J. Kim and Infinity Love. Welcome to the shit
So
show.
was it is
The show here is not the shit show. The shit show is over at my main channel.
not
But
the shit show.
the shit show is over at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. You're a retired teacher and you love my community. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, my father was a high school teacher too. He was.
Was it your dad taught high school?
Yeah, he did.
Whew, I
He
commend
did.
your father. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my father passed away in 2013.
But no, look, that's a good man to teach high school.
Yeah,
Whew.
he was good at it. He was a legend in this city before he took off for another province because he got another offer at a private school. But for years here, he taught them for the Montreal public school system.
Mm,
And he was the regional union representative as well, so he did a lot of
wow.
great things. He did a lot of great things.
So was it so I take it he taught like what, like in the 80s? Yes.
70s, started in 73. Sinfinity, welcome. I don't know if you've been here before. This is my second channel, Fedora Social Experiment. Over here, we experiment. It's pretty much as it implies. Fedora Social Experiment. The tagline being, because life is a social experiment. It's mainly experiments in comedy, story times. We play games on our live streams. I have panel. It's pretty chill here. We're not supposed to. I break my own rule a lot of the time, but I gotta try not to. Over here, we do not discuss they who shall not be named.
AKA Girl World.
That's right. Hey,
We don't.
Holly Mac. Oh, Jay
That's
Kim's birthday
that's the
too.
best way. That's the best way to put it. Girl World. We don't. You don't talk
Jay
about Girl
Kim.
World.
Ah, it's your birthday too, Jay Kim.
Oh Lord.
Happy
There's a lot
birthday.
of October birthday days.
Ah, your mom's a high school biology teacher. She teaches medical terminology. Right on, Holly. Right on.
Wow.
Yeah, my father was not. No, he taught English. He taught English. He taught history. He taught art, and he
Mm,
coached soccer and he coached rugby. And in
the
the later part of his career, because he was too old, he was a little too old for the physical demands of soccer and
right,
rugby. He coached tennis.
right. So
He was a tennis coach. Yeah.
although I will say though, someone had asked me one time, they were just like, they were like, well, why do you think it is that there's so many people that have like October birthdays? And I'm like, isn't it not obvious that basically what it is that usually around the holiday time is when people are usually getting it on and smashing. So, oh, because if you think about it, basically, if you have an October birthday, that means that your parents are probably getting it on sometime around Year's or something. They were ringing in the New Year, and guess what? They ring in the New Year with a pregnancy.
Hey, Terry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. A lot of things go over my head too. Yeah, Little Boots, that's pretty much what we are around here. Exactly. We're an anti-hippo channel.
Women, who women? Okay, I'm not okay. I'm probably who's the hippo?
They who shall not be named.
Okay, I was
They who
like
shall not be named.
hippo.
Yeah, I know. I've got to, I mean, I've been guilty of breaking my own rules here on this channel. But I
Mm-hmm.
still got to continue to make an effort to not break these rules.
Well, it's
And
so
to
what was
keep
it? Well,
the
it's a
shit
social
show.
experiment. So sometimes with an experiment, shit goes awry. So
Well, I don't know if you watched any videos on this channel. Like, it's basically a lot of it is making a mockery of social media culture. Like
oh
I,
god.
like I did a satirical look at beauty gurus. There's a satirical. It's all on this channel. It's all on this channel. A satirical look at DIY beauty for the unbeautiful.
No,
I
oh no,
also
I
have,
saw that. I was like,
at the preparation age, the Kool-Aid. I'm taking cigarette lighters to crayons.
not cigarette lighters, the crayon.
Yeah, I lit up crayons with cigarette lighters, and I did very
That's
strange
funny. I'm
things.
not gonna lie.
And I
That's
did some very
funny.
strange things. I made a mess all over my desk, and I had preparation H. I had denture adhesive.
Not preparation. Wait, preparation A.
Yeah, it ain't for the roids. It ain't for the roids no more.
Oh my god.
I dyed my hair with
Not the.
blue Kool-Aid. I dyed my hair with blue Kool-Aid. It was I gotta tell you something about Kool-Aid. It took 3 shampoos to get it out.
Ooh, Lord. So Holly Mack
It
said
goes to
my
show
my middle
Kool-Aid.
daughter.
I'm not sure I want to drink that shit. I'm not sure I want to drink that shit. Stuff that took 3 shampoos to get out of my hair. I'm not sure I want to drink that. But yeah, so
Yeah,
back to what I was saying. We make fun of social media culture a little bit.
fair.
So I did that satirical look on beauty influencers. I did a satirical look with online dating. But I did that. I have an alter ego called She's a Fucker, and she does very cringe poetry slams. Very cringe poetry slams. So bad, so cringy. They're genius. And I have a panda who is voiced by my ex. A panda called BAF Fucker. Back for short. Yeah.
Was
So
it your? I mean, your ex.
yeah, my ex and I are on very good terms. He's been on both my channels before in the past. He and I
Wait a
are
minute, is he? Wait a minute, is he that one guy that was on your channel, like on your birthday?
no.
Oh, okay, that's a different person. Okay.
Yeah, no, but he has been on both of my channels. Hang on, Let's go. Yes, birthday. So everybody, you are not clout chasing. And happy birthday, J Kim. You are not.
Oh my gosh. DC Holy Max thing says my middle daughter had her birthday on the October 13th. My oldest sister was on the 21st. My youngest sister's on the 29th. My nephew had his on the 11th. My dad's on the 30th. And my cousin's on the 31st.
Holy
Holy
shit.
crap.
Well, at least it's easy to remember. Because they're all in the same month.
That is a lot of October birthdays. Look,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Look, basically, here's the thing, right? So this is what's so funny about basically about October, right? So my mom's friend, as we call him, my mama's friend.
Sure.
His birthday is on the 26th. Okay. Hey, my
Okay.
dad's birthday is the 27th, and then my birthday is the 28th. So
Wow.
literally, it's literally like right in a row. So basically, my mom's boyfriend's birthday is gonna basically be the 26th. Is the 26th. My dad has the 27th, and then mine's the 28th.
Oh, I'll do you
So
one
literally,
better.
it's like at least we look. At least we'll never forget, right?
I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better, Greg. A friend of mine, his mom comes from a large family. Like I think there are about 6 to 8 siblings. I lost track, but they were all born on August 1st. All of them.
August 1st.
August 1st. All of them. Can you imagine? Yes,
Great.
it's easy to remember for everybody, but can you imagine having to have one huge party and everybody's got to share it and having to shop for all these people?
Well, I mean, hell, look. Well, the thing of it is, it's just like, okay, think of it like this, right? So, because basically, like, I mean, what's so sad is like, I always say that, like, with my I always say that what's so sad about, like, with my birthday, it's like my dad's birthday is the day before mine. And, I don't know if I ever told anyone, like, my dad, he passed away when I was about 6 months old.
Oh,
So, yeah, so basically my birth so it's like it's literally the day before mine. It's always sad. And then here comes, oh, you gotta be happy on your birthday. And it's just like, well,
oh,
that's gonna be hard. That's kind of hard to do. You know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah,
So now, oh, that basically, with my mom's boyfriend, basically, it's like it's gonna basically be his birthday, then my dad's birthday, then my birthday. So it's like supposedly birthday celebration. Com- Memory was it? Remember my dad the next day, and then my birthday. So
right.
it's like it's a lot. It's gonna be, like I said, the next few days were gonna be a lot honestly. So
Oh, yeah, exactly.
because his was it because yeah because was it because let's see because yeah his birthday with my mom's boyfriend's his is in 2 days, yeah, because today's the 24th, right?
What?
Is today the 24th?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yes, his
It is.
birthday's in 2 days.
Okay, yeah,
His
today is the 24th.
Yep,
Halloween
his birth.
is Halloween is a week today.
Yep.
I haven't decided what to do. I no, that's not true. Over at Straight Talking Fedora Check, I know what kind of I'm gonna do for Halloween over there. Here, I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to do for Halloween over here.
Oh
Um,
look, I'm so. Ooh, was it Little Boots 1111? Oh my gosh, no, Little
oh
Boots,
yeah,
you get this. So you and my late aunt was it basically shared the same birthday. Her birthday was on the same day as yours. No joke. Oh,
wow.
her birthday was November the 11th as well. Well, so I'm like, oh my gosh, like wow, now that is something. Then
God, I need to make stronger coffee. Here's the thing. Sunday morning, some of the time, if I feel like it, there's a vegan bakery I order from, Sunday
mm-hmm.
special. And I got some banana muffins. And
Like,
sometimes they would send me a latte. They would send me a latte. But
now
their
was it quick?
latte,
No,
God
but
help me.
was it? But can I ask you a quick question though?
What?
Now, the Protestantarian, aren't you near Toronto?
No, nowhere. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, so you're nowhere near
I'm in
Toronto.
Montreal. This is Canada's second largest city.
Oh, wait, you're in Montreal?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wait, so you're near the Julep.
Yes, I am. I actually am, but I don't go there because I don't like it.
Oh my God, no. Look, I again, not talking about that world, but like, I want to go to the Julep. Up.
Oh no! Look. Their specialty is orange juice mixed with milk mixed with sugar. Kind of gross.
But like, it's a giant orange. It's so cool.
So go and take pictures of it. I don't know. I can send you pictures of it if you want, but I'm not going to drink that shit. Not
Look,
gonna drink that shit. No,
look.
sorry. Hang on, Dre. I want to read from the chat.
Okay, no
November,
problem.
November. Scorpios got the temper when need a little boots. People love to hate October Scorpios for some reason. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Fedora, get some Death Wish coffee. It's super strong. Do you have a P.O. box? Oh my God. Everybody keeps asking me if I got a P.O. box, and I keep not getting around to it. It's kind of expensive because I got to pay for blocks of 3 or 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, plus the taxes, plus the key deposit.
Mm-hmm.
And oh God, and the nearest one with post office, Canada Post outlet with postal boxes. I actually have to take a bus to get there. It's not within walking distance, and maybe that's a good thing because I mean, not that it makes any difference. I've already been doxxed 3 times, but but you know what I mean. It's far from the I see it's a good thing to be far from the house, but it's inconvenient for me. But yeah, no, I don't have a post office box. But if and when I do, and I've really got to get around to doing that. I will definitely keep an eye out on my community tab over at Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. Over here, apparently they changed the rules here. Over here, not like nowadays. To get the community tab, you only need 500 subscribers now. So that's a good thing for this channel.
Wait, oh, you only need, wait a minute, see, now you only need 500?
You still need 1,000 for monetization and the 4,000 hours watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
To get a community tab, no, they lowered it to 500 subs.
Oh, well, then, hell, then I might one day, hey, get back up onto my channel. No, because
Yeah,
I'm
they
at
usually wouldn't know.
400. I'm at 400. I only need 100 more than I can get me a community tab, and I can keep people posted.
Hey, bacon be shaking. What's shaking?
Okay, first of all, I love your name, Bacon Be Shaking. Again, I love that name. And
Ah,
what's shaking, Bacon? Again, I love that
bacon,
name.
bacon.
But okay, but honestly though, but Death Wish
Dirty
Coffee.
Diana.
I think I've heard of Death Wish Coffee, and like I don't know. The
Yeah.
idea of Death Wish Coffee, I'm just like, no.
Oh, Jay Kim, I do appreciate the offer. I really do. But I will get around to doing I'll try a 3-month subscription with Canada Post. I'll try a 3-month post, see what that does. I'll definitely keep an eye out for my community tab. Meanwhile, over at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I love to instigate fights. Oh, it's fight time, is it? Oh, it's fight time. Hey, Dirty Diana. The bacons are taking over. Yes, making bacon pancakes. We got competition. And
Ooh,
and the bacons is taking over.
not the bacons.
Yeah, I've got bacon be shaking and making bacon pancakes. Oh, you would?
Mmm.
Oh, Terry, yes. Oh, God, I would love to have vegan items from California,
Well,
honestly.
look, was it? Well, all we need now is Kevin Bacon, and we got the whole trio, right?
We do. Kevin Bacon was an actor, popular actor in my day. I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid of the 80s. I was a kid of the 80s. I know you're. Yeah, it's true, Terry. Good memory. Yeah, I've had packages stolen, but I figured it out. It was my fucking landlord that was doing it It was part of his stupid harassment campaign against me.
Who
This
was it?
harassment crap. It was part of his because things don't get stolen anymore magically.
No, they don't. But also though too, like was it so are vegan items from like California supposed to be like really, really good?
I've heard the wonderful things about them. I mean, I watch stuff because as a vegan, I also watch from the vegan community. Like Happy Healthy Vegan and
Oh god. No like look, no. Okay, was it the only reason why I kind of stay away from the vegan community is like
well,
God,
Charles Marlowe is not there anymore. I mean, he was the one covering the drama, and most of the time, he was the drama of the
okay,
vegan.
no.
He's
What
not
about
around.
that one lady who's like, oh God, she's kind of
Freely,
nuts.
she's not around much anymore. What was? She's
Who?
passe. Freely, the banana girl, she's passe.
No. I'm talking about what's it? No, she's an elderly lady. She's still kind of around. Hund.
Who?
I think her name's the vegan teacher or something.
I've heard of her. I've never watched her. Death.
Oh
Hang
God.
hang on. Let me address the chat. Hang on. Hey, my regular cold brew is just pure concentrate from Costco. Ooh. I also like to add an espresso too. It's a plate all nurses have way too high of a caffeine tolerance. Ah, J. Kim, you're a nurse. We salute you. We salute healthcare workers around here. Yeah, well, it turned out it was my landlord. It was part of his campaign of harassment, little boots. Yeah, I have no doubt, J. Kim. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff in the United States, particularly in California, we just don't get around here. Oh, you gotta go, Holly? Oh, you're at work. Oh God, no, don't get fired. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Nope.
Yeah, have a great day at work, and thanks for stopping by, Holly. We are a very healthy community in California. I have no doubt, Terry. I have no doubt. Stay away from the vegan community because I love bacon. That vegan teacher. Okay, death. Costco coffee is crap. They're owned by the Compass Group that handle all the prison hospital meals. Ew. Oh God. Oh God. Do they have Costco in the UK, Deb? Do they have Costco in the UK? Ah. And no, not the Kirkland brand. The cold brand, a chameleon. I've had the Starbucks cold. Amazon sells the Starbucks coffee cold brew concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. And I pretty much ordered those all summer because trust me, it saved me buying them one by one from Costco. Saved me money. Let's put it that way. It saved me money. And which is what we got to do here. It's not like I'm a big money YouTuber. I'm not at all, not by any stretch of the imagination. So not like I'm going to get rich off this platform, but we got to save money anytime we can. But
I feel it.
oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. So, anyways, like I said, so back to what I was saying over here, Dre, and to those who are new here, welcome to Fedora Social Experiment, because life is a social experiment. We have characters, we experiment with comedy. It's much different than life over at Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. Sometimes we play parlor games. We have fun live streams. Sometimes we play parlor games. Yes, we're going to bring back Let's Ask Google. We're going to bring that back because that was such a crowd pleaser.
Oh yes.
Did you ever watch a Let's Ask Google, Dre?
Yeah, I've seen people do that before. Let's ask Google.
Oh, I've got two of them too. I did 2 streams on this channel. Let's Ask Google. Let's just say things got racy.
Oh Lord.
One of my videos got slapped with an age restriction.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm not monetized yet here, so there are certain freedoms I have, but there are certain freedoms that I enjoy. I'm a coffee snob too, Jeff. Trust me, I am one.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, was it coffee has never been like my thing,
Oh no, it's
Like,
my thing around here.
I've never been much of a coffee
I
drinker.
don't know. It's my thing around here. Coffee, trust me, I'm also a coffee snob, and I would probably have it intravenously if I could get away with it.
But see, but you know, but you, what is it? Honestly, but I'm not even gonna lie though. But like, I literally feel like nowadays, especially given like how popular iced coffee has become within like the last like
Sure.
10 to 15 years, it's like if you're not a coffee drinker, it's like you're literally like you're like a rare breed of people because it feels like everybody and their mother drinks coffee now.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, so so like I said, we have fun around here. Please give this stream a thumbs up. And well, if anybody's lurking around and is inclined, yeah, please do thumbs it down. It's all engagement for me. It's all engagement to me. Yeah, somebody thumbs it, gave it a thumbs down before I started. It's like, fuck, this is not even the shit show channel. It's not even. They thumbs down it. It's like I laugh at, but I laugh at that. It's like, good God, you don't
No,
realize.
they were already over it before it even started.
Yeah, I know, right?
They were like, "Well, fuck." Well, they were like, "Well, fuck this shit." Hit. It's
Your
like,
best friend, your BFF is from Colombia. Has she met Orlin? I had to ask.
really?
Sorry, as soon as I saw Colombia, I had to ask. I know Colombia's a big country. I know. I'm just kidding around. I can't not like coffee and be her friend. Right on, little boots. J. Kim, speaking of coffee and bacon, I'm going to make breakfast with eggs. Well, bon appetit, J. Kim. Bon appetit. That's sweet, dear.
Oh,
But, it's like, oh my God.
oh Lord, just
Yeah. Yeah. Lucky you get that good coffee, little boots. Yeah. Good. Yes.
Lord, Lord. People sitting here talking about food, and I'm like, oh, y'all,
Oh, you're
like,
not feeling good?
not even that. No, I'm trying to basically eat better, or
All right.
trying. And I'm just like, ugh.
You doing okay health wise?
No, it wasn't. No, I'm fine health wise.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to basically, exercise. Do
Sure.
better.
I understand.
I mean, hell, I'm about to be 30, so it's like might as well. Oh,
Wait till you get to my age. Wait till you get to my age. You are a youngin', okay? You are a youngin'. Okay, you are young enough to be my son. Okay, you are young enough to be my kid. Um, wait till you get to my age. Oh God, you got to my age when you start saying, "Wait till you get to my age."
oh god.
I'm old. I'm from the early 1700s. I'm not cool. I'm not tech savvy. Oh well, maybe we should pack it in. Oh dear, 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 dear. But oh man. So, anyways, it's yeah. So, anyways, like I said, I have one goal. I would like to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and hopefully the 4,000 hours watch time before the new year. That's my goal.
Oh,
That's
that's good.
Yeah, it's good. I might be a tall order though. Like I said, I need another 800 800 subscribers. I need another 3,800 watch hours. So yeah, it
Yeah.
does seem kind of daunting.
Well, no, the thing of it is like, was it? I've thought about coming back, like to like doing YouTube more and more, like doing YouTube more. But
Or
like, the problem of it is just like, okay, how I put this, the community that like I know that you like to cover.
yeah,
That's very I wouldn't say the words intimidating, but very just like, who I don't know if I want to touch this. You know
don't
what
do
I mean?
it. It's not for the faint at heart. Let's put it that way. It's not
Like, I
for the faint
mean,
at
I
heart.
know that like you've had issues and other people have had issues, and like it's one of those things where it's just like I don't want to kind of like
Then
have to deal
no,
with the whole. Oh,
don't do it if you. It's not for the faint at heart. Don't do it if
I
you.
just don't need to deal. I just don't need to deal with the people trying to be all like, "Well, you have a difference of opinion than me. I don't like you, so now I'm gonna
Yeah,
basically
that's
go at
basically
you."
how it is. Okay,
Mm.
take me for instance. I really don't care what others think. I'm at a point in my life where I have nothing to prove anymore. I have nothing to
Mm-hmm.
prove, and I suffer from a few chronic illnesses, which keeps me housebound pretty much. Um, it keeps me housebound. So, oh my god.
I just, I'm like this. Me person, I tell anyone, I'm like, look, I just can't with the whole like. I just don't want to be like, I just can't with the whole let's just all think one certain way. It's
Yeah,
got to
no,
be this
it
way or the
doesn't fit
highway
me either.
way. You can't have a difference of opinion. Like, nah, I got it.
I hear you.
Like, me personally, it's like, no, I can't. Yeah, but
Two
that's just,
thumbs down. Two thumbs down. Yay. Thank you. That's more engagement. I'm glad. To take the time
look,
out
it's
to
my
give me
fault.
a thumbs
Look,
down.
I'm sorry. Look, Fedora, it's my fault you got a thumbs down.
No, it's not your fault at all. One of them, like one of the thumbs down, was there before I even hit the start button. Okay, before it was at the starting gate. Not your fault. Don't worry. It's like I am flattered. I am honestly flattered that somebody has decided to take the time out just to come to my channel, to my second, much smaller channel, to give this stream a thumbs down. I am flattered. Yeah. So, anyways, Kim says, I thought it was you. No, you're old. If your favorite high school songs play in a grocery store, or if they play on an oldie station on the radio, Jacob. If they play on an oldie station, the
Oh
Canadian
no,
Music
you
Hall.
know what? Oh no, but speaking of like an oldie station, please tell me why. Why? So apparently there's like a so oldie just means that the song has to be 20 plus years
Yeah,
old.
pretty much.
And
Yeah.
and so there are songs from my childhood that are now basically playing on the oldie station, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, but this is no, we're not doing this. It's not an oldie but goodie. No, we're not doing that. No, I'm no. Mm. Like when you start hearing like I'm sorry, the moment you start hearing songs from your childhood, that's when you're like, ooh, they really
Oh
trying to make it
yeah.
every day. Hey,
Well, my ex used to work in AM and FM radio here in Montreal. He did it for 35 years. He was a producer, and he did it for 35 years. The last 25 here in Montreal for the same state group of stations, but under the same ownership. And one such show that he used to produce was the Weekend Gold Show. It was called the Gold Show, and they played oldies. And it's like great, you know. Hell, I even used to host an oldies show. I was a DJ once upon a time on a live stream.
you were a DJ?
Yes, I was. The site was called Mixed Vibes Radio. I don't know if they still exist even. Mixed Vibes with a Z, mixedvibesradio.com. And I DJ'd two weekly shows. One was a blues show, and the other one was the Sunday night oldies, where I played where I played the hits of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And that was a fun show to host. It's fun music. It's a fun show to host. Um, God, I miss it sometimes. I miss DJing sometimes, honestly. I miss it. And for all of 5 minutes, believe it or not, last year, for all of 5 minutes, somebody offered me to come on board on another online live streaming show. For all of
Hmm.
5 minutes, I had an offer. It's like, oh, what am I going to do? Am I going to do oldies? Am I going to do blues? And well, it fell through. Let's put it this way: it fell through before I can even get started. It fell through. So, but I'm out here. If anybody watching who has an online live streaming radio thing flying, your girl is available. I'd be happy to DJ again. I'd be happy to DJ again. Your girl is available to do so. But yeah, exactly. So but back to what I said. I'm at a point in my life where, I mean, look, I'm retired. That's another thing. I'm retired. And so I'm at a point where I'm through with trying to prove myself to other people. Let's put it that way. I'm through trying to prove myself to other people. And yeah, I'm a bit of a weirdo. I embrace it. I embrace the weird. Not just at Halloween, all year round. I embrace the weird, And trust me when I tell you, probably the best thing I ever did for myself. Yeah. It's the best thing I ever done for myself. So cool. But yeah, so it's that's what we do. But you know what I do when I take a break from all YouTube drama? And I've done it so often this summer. I started watching the travel vloggers, namely the cruise vloggers. Yeah, they have their own community. They have their own community. The cruise community. I watch trips. It's mainly travel agents that host them. So I watch travel vlogs, all about places that I'll probably never get to go to. So, but you know what? It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic to live vicariously through them. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, slowly I've been making a comeback onto YouTube on both my channels. Slowly but surely, I've been making a comeback. The last stream I did on this channel, do you know how long it went on for?
How long?
And I had two other people on with me. I had Death, who is in and out of here, Death, and I had somebody else who's not here right now in the chat, but or maybe he's lurking, Headbanger. The other one is Headbanger. And I had them both on panel, and it was a late night. It was like a Fedora chick after dark kind of thing. 5 hours the stream lasted for. 5 freaking hours.
Not 5 hours. Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir. 5 hours. It's like time flies when you're having fun, 5 hours, And so, it's like, but at least we all filled the time. It was fun. We filled the time. For this channel, for a channel this size, it got decent views. It got decent views for a channel this size.
Yeah.
It got decent views, and it's still getting hits to this day. It was like a week and a half ago, something like that. It was a week and a half ago, and it's still getting hits every now and then. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I actually prefer a panel, unless I actually prefer a panel because it's sometimes hard to carry a conversation by myself. I mean, I could bring She's a Fucker on with me, but then it would be really weird, the two of us having an argument. It would get really super weird because the two of us would have an argument, and she'd argue with me in cringe ass poetry.
Woman, who would fight with you in poetry?
She's a fucker. My alter ego.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait,
she wears a beret. She doesn't wear fedoras. She wears a beret.
Oh, she wears a beret.
She wears a beret.
Yeah,
she wears a beret. And she wears all black, just like a beatnik. And she wears retro round colored sunglasses, usually red. Although the next time you see her, they're probably going to be purple because that looks like I lost the red glasses. Or they're somewhere in the mess of my desk. I don't know. I don't know. I have to clean up this desk tomorrow anyway. Because I have some other company sending an inspector to inspect the radiators.
Right.
So I kind of gotta put this place sort of tidy. It's not gross, messy. It's just disorganized. That's all.
Look, I feel it.
It's just disorganized, I mean.
That's literally how my room is. It's basically disorganized.
Yeah, so they're going to be doing the radiator. They're going to be dealing with the radiators tomorrow. They're inspecting the radiators. I know how this is going to go. This is going to play out. Lately, there have been quite a few inspectors coming to this building.
Mm.
Okay, there was the fire inspector because, well, the last time the fire alarms went off, it didn't go off on this floor. I'd
Mm.
not been awake already, and it was at 6:30 in the morning, and I was lucky I was awake because I was preparing to go for tests at the hospital. And so I was, and my tests were like first thing in the morning. So that's why I was up and about at 6:30 preparing to go for my tests at the hospital. And I heard faint. I heard the fire alarm, but ever so faint. And it's like, why is it faint? I'm supposed to hear it clearly on this floor. Hey, Dragon Lion, good to see you.
Right.
So I was, so it's like, holy fuck, it didn't even ring on this floor.
Mm.
It didn't even ring on this floor. Yeah.
So you like on like a third floor, fourth floor?
I'm on the fourth floor. No elevator.
Ooh.
And no elevator. All stairs.
Oh, no elevator?
No elevator.
Whew.
Nope. Stairs.
Was it lowered? Imagine having to move stuff in. And
Oh, yeah. Let's put it this way. For me, going downstairs to get the mail or taking the garbage down, for garbage day, that's a workout in and of itself in my world. That's a workout in and of itself in my world. It really and truly is. Yeah. So, Dragon Lion, how's it going? Yeah. Hang on. I know my landlord is a slumlord, Kim. I know. You're not telling me something I don't already know. He still has to fix the roof because my ceiling leaks and winter's coming. So things are going to get pretty bad if he doesn't fix things soon.
ooh.
Yeah, things are going to get pretty bad if you don't fix it soon. No, 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 no. Ah.
Lord. But the Lord just
So, anyways, the last time when we were on stream, part of the conversation, excuse me, I don't smoke enough.
I don't smoke enough.
But I don't smoke enough. No, I don't smoke enough. Gotta smoke more. Gotta smoke more. But I'm gonna sound like Marge. I'm gonna sound like Marge Simpson's sisters. Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, the one. But they're like,
That's
"Hey,
coming up.
Marge." They're like, "Hey, Marge, how you doing, honey?"
Yeah, Kim, that is coming up. If they don't, I'm going to be lighting a fire under his ass this week if he doesn't do something soon.
Lord.
So, anyways, the inspector that's coming for the radiators this time, it's the same old thing. Every time an inspector comes in here in this building, they tell my landlord it's too old. This is too old. That's too old.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not wrong. The roof has not been fixed since 1996.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got retro kitchen sink. It's a pink double basin sink. The paint is peeling in it. And it's from the 1950s.
You're kidding me.
No, I wish I was kidding.
That's older than my mother.
Yeah, the building was built in 1954. Hey, Pam, good to see you. Let's see. Good morning. How are you doing, Fedora? Good morning, chat. Hope everyone is doing well and you all have an amazing day. Oh, thanks, Pam. You too. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday to you too. Yeah, so that's a cool thing,
Look, honestly, I tell anyone, I'm just like, son, like, was it? I know people say that Mondays are the worst. I'm just like, look, like, I'm sorry, but like, to me, Sunday is just the one day. It's like nothing's going on. It's the biggest drag of the entire day. Ain't nothing going on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, Little Boots. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Little Boots.
Bye, little boots.
Hi, Little Boots. Are good apartments hard to find in Montreal? How expensive it is to live there? Things have gotten pretty bad, Kim, unfortunately. Pretty unaffordable, actually. One of the
Well, I
reasons
would.
the landlord harasses me is because I've been in this building for many years, and
Mm-hmm.
therefore I was grandfathered in. He can't hike my rent up. He cannot hike my rent up. Not by much anyway. He can, but not by much. And that's why. That's the old trick. That's what landlords are pulling here because the rents have skyrocketed in recent years because there has been a rental housing shortage. Um, this is the latest landlord's trick. They try to take tenants that have been in their building forever and thus protected by being grandfathered with the older, cheaper rents. That's what they do. They find creative ways to get us to move.
Mm,
Oh no, it's a game they play. Yeah.
that's awful.
Yeah, that's a game they play. So no, JCam, things are not affordable. I am on the waiting list for subsidized housing though, but
Mhm.
Lord only knows how long it'll take before a unit is freed up for me. Lord only knows.
But like, was it? I get. Was it? And I mean, and again, I mean, I get that's what, like sometimes, like given the I don't know. I guess because like in my mind, with Canada, like they're like because y'all do have certain resources that the United States doesn't have. I would
Yeah.
think that things would be a little bit better.
Um, they they are and they aren't. Some things are, some things aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I suppose if I moved to a smaller town or somewhere rural, yeah, I'd probably have a better shot at getting cheaper rent. But there's a few problems with that. It's not that I'm not open to it. The problem is, I don't drive, and when you move to a rural area, you have to drive. You have to have a car.
Right.
I don't drive. Okay. I don't
Right.
even know how to drive. So I'm reliant on things like taxis and Ubers and public transit.
Oh.
Okay. The other thing is because I have these chronic health issues, I don't want to lose the doctors that I have.
Right.
So I gotta be near the hospital, gotta be near my doctors. Although I have been thinking about taking like a couple of months next summer if I can swing the money. If I can swing the money and if my health holds up okay, I have been thinking going a couple of months overseas, Europe,
Um,
to Amsterdam actually.
ooh.
Yeah, well, my father was from the Netherlands. My father was a Dutchman.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a Dutchman. So I'm kind of feeling a pull to go toward my father's roots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I have to move at the end of the year? Not if I can help it, Terry. But yeah, here's another weird thing about this province. Get this, it's fucked up on so many levels. Only in this province, because we're, special that way. Um, about 95% of leases all finish on June 30th of every year.
June 30th.
Of every year.
What
So we have
happened?
a thing called moving day on July 1st. So July 1st is not only Canada Day, but it's also considered moving day in this province because that's when everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. So keep in mind, so the moving companies, this is their time. So they jack up their rates, like double and triple their rates.
You're kidding me.
Oh no, I wish I was. Oh no, I really wish I was. I really wish I was
See,
kidding.
was it and was it and what's so crazy is the fact that like was it July 1st would technically be considered moving day, but then like here moving day is always is sometime in January. Like around here, January is always the time and when you're seeing a lot of people tend to move because a lot of people's stuff tends to be up around the first of the year.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
January is literally when you see everyone. You'll see like everyone moving. That's when moving company is do the same stuff here. They'll jack up their prices, and it's just like, Chad, no thanks, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just it's cray cray. It's cray cray. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so to yeah for Terry. So therefore, I answer Terry's question. No, not if I can help it. No, I mean, look, I managed to get a reprieve. My landlord threatened eviction on me last spring, and he did it in a very. It was not just sleazy, but he did it in a very. How shall I put it? What's the word I'm looking for? It was just sleazy. It was just sleazy. It was underhand.
Mm-hmm.
It was past the legal limit, time limit. It was,
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah.
He
He
tried to
hand
threaten you
delivers
past
it.
the legal time?
He hand delivers it. It's handwritten, 12 pages, handwritten.
I'm sorry, who has the time?
Obviously, he did. Um, obviously, he did. It's like, yeah, you don't have a life, dude. And he threatened to sue me. Threatened to sue me for about $13,000. To which I turned it around. I had to hire a lawyer. I had to hire a lawyer and
Mm,
to help me with it, to advise me and to help me navigate things around for the tribunal.
Lord, and that's just such a hassle, you
Oh
know?
yeah,
Mm.
you have to move at the end of this month. Oh God, Death, I'm sorry. Death, I'm sorry. I really don't envy you.
Oh,
Uh,
look, don't feel look, no, I mean, don't feel bad. I mean, hell, like, was it in our country right now? This the housing market is really going down, huh?
yeah,
And it's not like, I mean, on but was it, and unfortunately, due to the state of the world, what we're
right,
in right now, it
right,
hasn't helped the housing market because, again, people aren't moving, people aren't trying to leave where they're already at, because moving around would mean the spreading of the virus. So
right.
all that's down, then what, like, was it, even though, like, I know, like, was it, we've even had, me and my mom, we've had to talk about even the possibility of us even moving into
Oh
some form of apartment, because just basically, either, like, was it, like, long story short, so the home that we live in now, it was my mother's and my stepfather's, okay.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
So my stepfather basically had, so my stepfather, he had kids, my step siblings essentially. So of course, the thing of it is just that they're entitled to money in this house as well. So mind you, my mom doesn't want nothing to do with my step siblings,
Oh
because
no.
yeah, so basically we're gonna have to at some point leave here,
Oh
because what's
God.
the point of continuously putting money into a home that one day, if something was to happen to my mother, then that's even less like, okay, basically my mom right now, as far as with the way that the equity works, she would
Yeah.
be entitled to she would be entitled to 1/3 of the equity, whereas
Okay.
they're entitled to two thirds of it. But my mom would be getting more money because my stepfather had 5 kids. They have to split it
Oh.
amongst 5 different people, so my mom would be getting more money. But
Oh.
if right but basically, if my mother was to pass away, and then let's say I had to sell the house, that's even less money that I would be getting.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Death,
it's
hang on. We're going to the chat for a minute.
no
Death,
problem.
well, my move is temporary because they're renovating the place for a few months. Then I have the hassle and cost of moving back. Ugh. Oh, Death, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. And
Oh,
J Kim, I'm sorry to hear that, Death, and I really hope it goes well for you. Well, I mean, as smoothly as it can humanly possibly be. No, I'm sorry about that. There is such an increase in demand with no houses being created. So many people bought houses these years because appreciate percent were so low. Yeah, yeah. Moving day is the worst. Sorry, Death. But hey, at least it'll be a better place. Is your apartment old? Well,
oh
yeah.
God, was it? I
It's
mean,
like,
I tell anyone, me personally, like, and I mean, and maybe it's just me. It's just like, I know a lot of people love having houses. I don't mind living in an apartment.
No, I don't mind either. And if I were able to buy myself, buy my home, I would definitely buy a condo over a house.
Yeah.
Unless there is one caveat to that. Well, not really a caveat. No, an exception. More like an exception. Um, Unless if I found out my grandmother's old house
Mm-hmm.
my grandmother's old house went up for sale, and I were
Mm-hmm.
in the market to buy a home, and the only way I would buy a house, an actual house, is if it was my grandmother's old house that were for sale. That is,
Aw.
yeah, out of sentimentality, I would buy that. Just straight out, yeah, moving is a stress. That's why I try to avoid it at all costs.
Oh, I know. Look,
Stress.
I'm with you right there. Moving day
Yeah,
is the
that's why I try to
worst.
avoid it at all costs. Although, if a place does free up and subsidized housing for me, yeah, obviously I will have to move. But that would be a good move. That would be a good move to
Yeah.
go
I
into a
mean,
place. But
like, I don't know. Like, I know so many people try to be like, oh, you need to be able to have a house and all this, that, and the third. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, a house is great, but I mean, but like, it's so much work and
I
the
know
way.
that's why I wouldn't want it. That's why my father hated home ownership, and I mean, my dad bought houses, actual houses,
Mm-hmm.
and excluding, I think there two houses he bought in total when he was still living in Montreal. And that does not include my grandmother's old house because my mother had inherited that before
Mm-hmm.
they sold it. Before they sold it, my mother actually inherited that. And then they sold it. And yeah, but if I ever saw it come up for sale and I were in the market for a home, in other words, I had the money for a down payment and I qualified for a mortgage, I would entertain buying it definitely. And so, J. Kim says, if you don't have kids and other responsibilities, it's better to live in an apartment alone. I would like to have a partner, though. Honestly, I would love to have a partner, though. I'm tired of living alone a lot of the time. Except
Well,
I
see,
don't
the
do
thing of
well with roommates. I don't do
well,
well with roommates.
well, see, the thing of it is just like I know. Oh, with me, like, I mean, hate to I would like to be married and have children, but the
Sure.
thing of it is just like I'm just like at the same time, it's just like yeah, having a home is great for kids, but at the same time, it's just like there's a lot of stuff. Like you could still, I mean, hell, you could literally croak tomorrow, and it's like I've seen where people were sitting here trying to make this life for their children, but they ended up leaving their children in debt.
Ah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Nope.
saying?
Oh
So
yeah, I know. Oh, look at this definitely. Nope, it's a tiny one bedroom place. I have a kid and a cat and an entire house full of stuff to cram in there. Gonna be weird Christmas. Oh dear. Well, I hope your living situation does get resolved by Christmas for you, Death. I really hope that. And to top it all off, it's also my kiddo's birthday at the end of the month. Well, happy birthday to your kiddo by the end of the month.
oh.
Happy
Was it,
birthday to your kiddo.
how old your kid's gonna be this year? You don't mind me asking. Mm.
But I think that will be up to Death if she wants to answer that or no. Uh,
Yeah.
wow, that is stressful. That's a lot happening. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a regular garden variety move is stressful enough, but circumstances like that, ugh, you know,
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Look, I mean, honestly, it's just like, was it? I haven't had to move in God knows how many years. I'm not trying, and God knows I'm not looking forward to it in the future.
Yeah, and I've lived in some pretty strange. I mean, this place is pretty strange too. There's no bones about that, but I've lived in pretty strange situations. Um, I've lived with very weird roommates, um, all that kind of stuff, and that's why I miss having a partner, but I can't. But I mean, when I say I mean live with a partner, not roommates. I don't do well with roommates, and most people who are looking for roommates in this city are looking. They're university students. They're young enough to be my children. Sorry, I'm not a den mother. You know,
You're
and
not a dead mother.
I'm not a dead mother. No, I am not. Don't want to be. It's a milestone birthday, so the cost of everything is oh no, death. Oh no. How much are yeah, death. I'm so sorry. Kim, how much are condos, houses cost in Montreal? That too, the cost of real estate has been skyrocketing. But here's the thing: for the past 20 years, thanks to the mayor at the time, early in 2000s, thanks to that mayor at the time when he changed all kinds of zoning laws,
Mm-hmm.
developers had come in and started building condos. They went condo happy. And it's like, who the hell is buying all these condos? Who the hell is buying up all these condos? And I learned it's becoming like Toronto or Vancouver, where a lot of the buyers, the developers, are foreign. They're from places like Hong Kong. They're like rich ass people from Hong Kong.
Well, no, well, I mean, well, I know that, well, I know that was it, at least in Canada, there is a huge like, there's a lot of immigration that's going to happen like in your country because
Oh,
believe
but
it or
I'm
not,
not
your
even
country.
talking about immigration. I'm not even talking about immigration. I'm talking about people who probably never leave Hong Kong. They probably never leave.
Oh,
They buy it up. They buy up the units, and they turn them. And then they turn around, rent them out at sky high inflated rents, which is
oh,
why the rents are going up. Or they either do that, or they're turning them into Airbnb. Yeah,
Lord.
I know.
So it's
Yeah,
not even people living there; it's just people renting and making money off of the country. Oh, Lord, that's just lovely.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Well, Death, we definitely wish you the best with that. We definitely wish you the best. Yeah, Death has been has been around for a while now.
Was it well? Happy birthday to your kid, especially with the mount. Look, technically, listen, my birthday would be is considered a milestone birthday. So, oh well, this year anyways, a milestone on birthday would be in 30. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
old and decrepit.
Oh God, old and decrepit. See, I'm old and decrepit. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm old and decrepit. But here, yeah, yeah, that's exactly what's happening over here, Kim. Exactly what's been happening in Toronto. Exactly what's been happening in Vancouver. Exactly. So it's happening here in Montreal too. Thanks to the old mayor Pierre Bourque, who changed the zoning laws around here. Oh God! Thanks. Play with your little violin. Where's Nikocado Avocado and his violin when we need it, right?
Oh my God, Lord, that's another hot mess express.
Yeah, it is. But he is a talented violin player.
Oh yes, no, he is.
He's a very talented violin player. I will always give credit where it's due. Always will I give credit where it's due.
You know, that was, you know, I think was it. I always said that the one instrument that I wish I could have played or that I wish I would have learned to play was the violin.
Yeah, me too. Me too, actually. That or the guitar.
Yes, like
But
I just,
unfortunately, I got stuck with piano lessons. Why? Because we had a piano in the house,
mm-hmm.
and my mother knew how to play it. So my mother was able to teach it to me. So no need to spring for extra after school music lessons. And so yeah, my mother tried to get me to play the piano, and she wanted me to be proficient at a few songs to play for my grandparents, my paternal grandparents, when they came to Canada to visit for the summer. Because they used to come
Mm-hmm.
every summer to visit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So this is fun, This so this is fun, So I wasn't really crazy about the piano. I really wasn't. But I would have preferred the violin. I would have preferred the guitar. I've forgotten how to play the piano completely forgotten. But have no fear. You know what I have? I have something totally obnoxious. I have something totally obnoxious.
What, is that a tambourine?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
I have a tambourine. In addition to my hats, my other gimmick is my tambourine. And some of my streams, when I can't find a title, when I don't have the imagination to find a snappy title, I just call it Tambourine Tales.
Not Tambourine Tales.
Tambourine Tales.
Lord.
They're buying homes with cash there too, Terry. Oh, God. It's everywhere. He was a professional violinist, but he gained to it. Yeah, I know. I have caught up with that. I don't know. When I see thumbnails of him eating with a CPAP mask on, yeah.
Yeah, that's where even me personally, I'm just like, whew, this is a bit
Eating with a
much.
CPAP mask on. Trust me, my ex sleeps with a CPAP machine. And you're not going to see him eating with his CPAP mask on. That's like he only wears it to sleep, that's what it's intended use for the most part is for sleeping, and,
Mm-hmm.
and so, but he was fine. But in the daytime, my ex was fine. He walked around, breathed like everybody else, and you would it's just weird. I'm Korean, so I've played violin and taken piano, flute, and clarinet classes. Right on, Kim. You're a one-person orchestra. Right on.
Right?
A one-person orchestra. Right on. Because I've always been a fan of classical music. Seriously. So I do recognize good violin playing. Yeah. I've always been a fan of classical music. My mother was a concert pianist. I hated learning the piano. You and me both, Death. You and I have got to have a chat. We have that in common. We can commiserate. We can commiserate. You and I. I want to be left to sketch with my pencils. No, I never could draw. I never could draw. It's not saving my goddamn life. No, I couldn't draw my way out of a paper bag. You'd get it all gunky. Hey, non-fair meat suit. You found me over here at my small channel. Long time no see. Long time no see, meat suit. Wow, and you found me on my second channel.
Okay,
oh my God, that's a blast from the past.
First of all, I love your name.
Yeah, she's a fellow Canadian too.
I love that name, non-binary meat suit.
Meat suit. Yeah. Oh God, she's been around forever.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen her in ages in any chats in ages, and lo and behold, she found me on my small China channel. Wow. Glad to have you here.
Did you just say small China?
You have tiny hands, Kim? I don't know. Do you need large hands to play a piano? I don't know. Do you need large hands? I never thought of it.
No, you need long fingers.
My hands were small to begin. Yeah, it's good to see you too, meat suit.
No, but don't you need like long fingers?
I don't know.
Or some, I don't know. It's something like that. I think they say you need like long fingers or something.
Yeah. I love listening to music whilst I paint, I draw. That's it. Oh God, no, I have no artistic talent whatsoever. For God's sakes, all you have to do is listen to videos where I'm actually singing. And every time I sing on video, I drop subscribers. So
not singing.
Oh, there's a. Hey, I retooled a song from Grease. The movie Grease, and the song was called "Look at Me, I'm Sandra D."
Oh.
So this is the Karen song. I retooled the lyrics and called it "Look at Me, I'm Karen D."
Not Karen D.
Yeah. Although hitting those high notes was very irritating to my throat. Yeah.
Oh Lord, I love that song. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. I love that song.
Look at me, I'm Karen D. Oh no, it's kind of. Oh no, I don't remember I don't remember where I hit the lyrics because I didn't memorize them. No, I'm not gonna sing. But I'll tell you what, Meat Suit, I'm gonna link the video in the chat, okay? Hang on. I'm going to link the video in the chat. Okay? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna link it in the chat. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. This computer is slow. Everybody knows this computer's old. Everything's old. Like my computer's old. Everything's old around here. Everything's old and decrepit. What the hell is it? That video. Here we go. What the fuck is all that banging outside? No wonder I'm getting an earache. Oh, there's a lot of banging. Here we go. Here we go. You missed Punky streams? Well, Kim. Yeah. Yes, yes, Punky. Punky always gave great live streams. It's a pity she decided to leave YouTube. But I'll tell you what, guys. I did ask Punky when I learned that she was leaving YouTube. I did ask her if she would still come back here to this channel to do saddle up with me to do more ladies' night streams. You know, where we review the dudes of TikTok. And she said, yeah, she'd be happy to come back on. So I'm going to ask Punky if she can come back soon to this channel and panel up with me, saddle up. And we'll have ourselves a ladies' night stream and where we review the dudes of TikTok. And so, yeah, keep an eye out for that. Like I said, keep an eye out for my community tab over at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Until I get the 500 subs here on this channel that I need to get the community tab for this channel, I will be relying on the community tab at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, there's the link below. Meat Suit. There's the link below. The link below. Yeah. Yeah. She will be back. She will be back. But like I said, Punky has agreed to come back and do more ladies' night streams, and we're going to review the dudes of TikTok. Yeah. Because I swear to God, a lot of these dudes on TikTok, they think they're all bad. They think they're all bad. And so let's see. Yeah. Oh, Canada. So we have been missing. Hey, Danny Lynn. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you, too. You're going to go watch now? Right on, Meat Suit. Right on. Punk's letting glow for a bit. She will be back. Exactly. Being Asian myself, I guess piano lesson was the norm. I don't know. Is that really a thing? I don't know. Good news. Thanks, Death. It's not permanent. Okay. Yeah, no, Punky has some real life things to take care of. That's all. You know, we all got to adult every so often. We got to adult. We got to do real world shit.
I feel that.
Yeah, exactly. Terry, same. I was forced into piano. I didn't mind violin, but man, piano was, oh God, I'm sorry. Yeah. Party, Punky, and TikTok. Yeah, right on. I knew that would perk up your interest. Me too. I knew it would. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna message Punky this week and ask her if or when she can come back and do it, because that was a lot of fun. We all, at the very least, we like to laugh at the dudes. Okay, we like to laugh at them. Tiger moms and piano lessons are a thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm also waiting on a new background. It's a kind of a library style background. Because let's face it, trying to do green screens on StreamYards, it sucks. It sucks. Screens suck on StreamYard. So I found a super cheap backdrop. And it's just like a huge old-fashioned bookcase. It's all books and everything. And we're going to have Shiza F. Ucker do her very first live stream. She's going to do a live poetry slam. So bad, it's genius. And that's where this helps. That's where the audience plays. You folks in the chat get to play along. You get to help her generate the cringy poetry. Because you got to help find words to conduct it. And then we read it out loud with all the words that you help select. We read it out loud, and it's really funny sometimes, and it ends up like really funny shit. So it's a lot of fun. It's also a crowd pleaser. We're going to do it. You lost your bunny. My lust bunny, Pedro Pascal, is in my radius, so I am busy stalking him. Ooh, ooh la la. Ooh la la. Me too. So, yeah. So, yeah, stay tuned for that as well. We're bringing back Let's Ask Google. And I am working and putting together a video where we're going to be mocking the try-on haul. We're going to mock it.
The try-on haul.
Yeah, we're going to mock it try-on hauls.
What, you mean where people like buy clothes
Try-on
and they try them on?
Yeah, but I'm going to make fun of it.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard given that, well...
Yeah, but this one is going to be so weird because the editing is very tedious and difficult because I'm using iMovie on a very old computer, and I'm using iMovie. And so there are like super limitation. The type of edits I do a lot of the time is above and beyond the capability. So I have to I have to find tricks, but it also means very time consuming and tedious stuff. But anyways, short story long. It involves duplicating myself in the same frame. In other words, you're going to be seeing me in double.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, on the same frame. So that is it takes some work in doing. It takes some work. It takes some doing. That's what we're doing.
I give it to you. You can, okay, this is probably going to sound horrible, but given your age for like the type of editing that you can do, like, I commend you, because there's a lot of people, like, if you ask like my mom to like even be able to like, my mom doesn't even fully it took my mom a while to understand how Wi-Fi works.
Right.
So the fact that you can actually edit videos, I'm like, I commend you for that because my mom, bless my mom's heart. One time she asked me the question if she's like, oh, does Wi-Fi work where like if I'm at work, I could access the house's Wi-Fi? And I'm like, no, Mom, you can't do that. Wi-Fi only works within a particular radius, literally, like I had to explain that to my mother. Like, I'm not even joking.
Oh, wow. No, I'm not that savvy, but I did learn. iMovie is fairly easy to learn, but one of the reasons it is easy to learn is because the capabilities are very limited. Look, it's free software that comes with every Mac computer. So of course, the capabilities are limited. It's not going to do what, say, Adobe Premiere or Final Cut or even Filmora could do, and not even that. So, a lot of tedious stuff. So I've got to so it's long, tedious edits because I've got to put myself twice in the same frame. One as she's a fucker and one as myself. So you see me not only in double, but you're seeing me in two different outfits.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's going to be amusing. I'm not going to give it away, but yeah, so we're going to be mocking the try-on haul. I just got an order of new lounging where this is what makes it fun, because other people, they do a try-on haul and it's usually things like clothes to go out or to go to work in. Mine is lounging wear that I had ordered from Old Navy not that long ago, and it got here. It's still in the box. Stuff is still in the box. And that's how the idea, when I got the box from downstairs, when it was delivered, that's how I got the idea. Hey, let's do a satirical look at try-on hauls. So that's what I'm working on for an upload. That's what I'm working on for an upload. Yeah.
That's gonna be fine.
Yeah. So that I'm hoping by next week, that is, if the computer doesn't crap out first. And it all depends what's going on this week as well with my health as well. Because sometimes there's some days I have bad days with my health where I have no energy to do anything.
Look,
literally zero energy to do anything.
That actually reminds me of like a really funny idea I had once for like a video, right?
Oh?
So you know how you know how like Chantal and Amber, they love Torrid, right? It,
Uh-huh.
so this is like before like I really knew what Torrid was, because to be fair, like I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy a lot of clothing. I really don't.
Well, that's fine.
I'm a very minimalist person. Like honestly, like I'm not like, I'm not big into clothes and all that kind of stuff. But so when they were talking about Torrid, I was like, oh, maybe, maybe I will find some cute clothing on Torrid, maybe do like, ooh, here's like my Torrid haul, guys. But then I went on Torrid and saw how much money they spend on clothing, and I'm like, God
Yeah,
bless
it is
America.
expensive. I'm a plus size girl myself, and they do have a few Torrid stores in Canada. However, if you want to order online, and we don't have Torrid in this province, the few Torrid stores are west of this province in Ontario, and maybe there are a few like in Alberta or British Columbia. I'm not sure. But there are definitely no Torrid stores here. And I love the clothes. I'm not going to lie. And I'm a
Hmm.
plus size chick myself. I'm not going to lie. I love the clothes. But unfortunately, when you order from Torrid, you're not ordering from the Canadian store. You're ordering from the United States.
Hmm.
And the stuff is coming from the United States. And therefore, all the prices are in American dollars.
Right.
So when you add the conversion to Canadian dollars, especially the way the Canadian dollar is against the American dollar nowadays, it turns out to be very expensive. And then add to that, because it's international shipping, because we
Yes.
pay for Canada, we've got customs and duty to pay.
Right.
Yeah, we've got customs and duty to pay, and the shipping, of course. You know, would I like to see Torrid eventually be able to ship out of Canada? Yeah, absolutely. And it would make my life a lot easier if I can see the stuff, the prices in Canadian dollars.
Right. Or at least have like a way to convert it
Yeah,
to
exactly.
your
Like,
currency.
I'm tired of having to go to Google all the time because it changes, so I'm tired of having to research it every day.
Right. Because it was enough. Because the thing of it was, it's just like, I mean, I guess it was, I had never realized how much tour it really is. And I'm just like, whoo, okay. Okay. No wonder why they're able to buy from here, because they have the money to be able to afford
Yeah,
Torrid.
but I don't make that big YouTube money, huh? I don't make that big YouTube cash.
No, I don't. Look, I don't either.
I don't, I
I
mean,
mean,
my main channel is monetized, but I really get very little in AdSense revenue, like very, very little.
but
Most of
like,
my videos get yellowed. I appeal most of them, and a lot of the time I do win and they turn green for monetization. They turn green, but it's not much. I don't think like anybody new coming into YouTube. I think the days of the big YouTube money are done and over with. I honestly think that.
oh yeah, no, for sure.
It's a
Honestly, I
lot. It's
think
not for
that,
nothing. A lot have been gravitating over the past few years to OnlyFans.
that too, honestly,
We're
like
gravitating
I feel like one of the big social media platforms where people are actually seeing way more success and where people are actually making money is actually TikTok. Like
Yeah,
I've seen
exactly.
where
And
a lot.
I have a ways to go. I haven't been active on TikTok. This is the thing. I get active, I put up a lot of content, and then I take a couple of months off, and that's not really good for my algorithm over there. But anyways, Meat Suit, thanks for the offer. Are you still on Twitter? Like, where can I DM you? Where can I DM you?
Yeah, because I know like, so I see where a lot of people have gotten big from like TikTok and
No, I know I've
but
seen it too. There's this one guy in particular, and Punky was on panel with me a couple of months ago back. We did a ladies' night, the first ladies' night stream on this channel, and we were talking. His name is what he calls himself Whitey18 on TikTok. He's
what?
Canadian. He's from Toronto. He's a young man in his 20s.
Hmm.
Yeah. Twitter and Instagram, same name. Okay, thanks, Beat Suit. I will probably take you up on your offer. Thanks. Probably, yeah, because it would be cheaper that way. If she's willing to do it, I pay her cost to ship. It's still going to be cheaper than ordering it online from the United States.
Look, I'm sorry, but I cannot. So his name is Whitey18.
Yeah, Whitey 18. That's what he calls himself. I think his name is William White. His real name is William White.
Oh, okay. At
His
least
real name,
it's okay.
his real name is William White. And anyways, he became an overnight sensation, not by doing much. I mean, he's a good-looking kid, I suppose. And yeah, he has that pretty boy look of the 70s, like David Cassidy or Leif Garrett.
Yeah.
He has that pretty boy look. And here's the thing, overnight, he started, all he was doing was lip syncing to 80s tunes. That's all he was doing. He was lip syncing to 80s tunes. He was lip syncing to Barry Manilow's Mandy. That's how it started. He found a Barry Manilow, so he found Barry Manilow's Mandy, and he started lip syncing to it. It got even, hey, Petty Spaghetti, good to see you. Yeah, great to see you, Petty Spaghetti. So, anyways, so like I said, Whitey 18, he was lip syncing to Barry Manilow to the point where it got Barry Manilow's attention, even.
What?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Wow.
Barry Manilow was on the Kelly Clarkson show not that long ago. He was on the Kelly Clarkson show, and he was talking about that. He was talking about that. Yeah, the kid got his attention,
Well,
and
no.
the
Wait,
guy
Kelly
had
Clarkson still has a
overnight,
show?
like boom, overnight. He had like over a million followers on TikTok, over a million followers, bam, and contracts like as a male model, as an overnight. And what's the mystery? And here's the thing: the whole cougar element. Every Gen X woman, almost every Gen X woman on TikTok was swooning over him. They were rushing, to do duets and stitch it to do duet with him, and they would like all be swooning. It was like this whole cougar cub thing. Oh, it was weird.
Was
It
it?
was weird. And even the husbands, their husbands, these older women's husbands, they would come on TikTok, complaining. Oh, it was nuts. But now the dude got a male model contract, and he never spoke. He never spoke until one day because I think people wanted to hear his voice.
Mm-hmm.
So he did, and now we see why he probably didn't speak. The first time he
Oh.
spoke, it was so underwhelming. It was like, "Hi, it's your boy Will. It's your boy Whitey."
Oh no.
Oh yeah, like he sounds like he has the IQ of a shoe.
Oh God.
Yeah. He sounded like he has
Yikes.
the IQ of a shoe. He really does.
Like I said, yikes.
Yeah, it
No.
was. Yeah, like he's like, it's your boy Whitey.
No, look,
Okay,
see,
I'm
that's
underwhelmed. Okay, I'm underwhelmed. So yeah, Punky and I reviewed him when I did my first ladies' night stream. Because I knew Punky over at her channel had these type of streams. Where she and the girl, the ladies in her chat would review the dudes of TikTok. And yeah, because let's face it, a lot of them do like to show off on TikTok, if you know what I mean.
mm-hmm.
A lot of them do. It was dumb. It was dumb. All those thirsty women lusting over a David Cassidy lookalike.
Hey, look, I mean, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, David Cassidy was a good looking man.
Don't have to. Hey, I had David Cassidy posters when I was a kid. Okay, when I was a kid, I was a child of the '70s. I did watch the Partridge Family in reruns after school. And yeah, I was a big Partridge Family fan. And
Mm-hmm.
I had David Cassidy posters all over my. You don't have to convince me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, no, David Cassidy. I mean, look,
he
I will
was.
give it to him.
Yeah,
Look,
he was very short. Yeah.
now another one. Now, mind you, now another man who I said he was very good looking from back then, and this is just me. I know most people are gonna be like, "Ew, really?" But Burt Reynolds,
Ugh,
oh,
no, no.
oh,
He kind of reminds
yes.
me of Porn Stash from Orange is the New Black.
I'm sorry, but Burt Reynolds was. gorgeous. Oh, so sexy.
No, I don't like
See,
the mustache. I don't like the
he,
mustache.
oh,
I
look,
don't like
me
the
personally, I
mustache.
am sorry, but he was gorgeous.
Oh no,
Just,
I don't like
oh,
the mustache. Petty Spaghetti. This is a guy. This is someone I've known ever since I started straight talking Fedora chick, like from the days
mm-hmm.
I was in double digit subscribers. He is Dre Linthicum. That's what he calls
Hello.
himself. Dre Linthicum.
Yeah, was it my channel's called Dre McQueen? Because I'm a drama queen, and
Yeah, yeah. That's what it
yeah,
is.
basically,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
I've known Fedora for like, oh God, how long have I
A couple of
known him
years, in
now?
2 years. A couple of
Yeah, a
years. Ever
couple of
since I've
years.
been more
Yeah,
active on YouTube. It's been a couple of years.
yeah. I'm.
Yeah, a long time ago. It's been a con, Oh, hang on. Death says we rip into these guys over at Punks with their tiny toolboxes. That's right, Death. Exactly. I'm glad you found a word.
Oh,
I'm glad you found a euphemism that would not get my channel terminated. So thank
look,
you for that. I appreciate it. A babe, if you like butt Reynolds, butt Reynolds. Meat suit. I like that. Meat suit. Butt Reynolds. You would swoon over about Pedro.
was
Ah.
it? Wait a minute, your Pedro. Wait a minute, is Pedro? Was it Pedro your partner?
Uh, no, I don't know. She
Who's
mentioned something
Pedro?
about
Like
Pedro
who's
earlier.
Pedro? Look, let me know who's Pedro.
I don't
Look, if
know.
Pedro's cute. Who look? Oh,
But
they
Meat
meant
Suit,
to
I
put
like
bird.
butt better. Meat Suit, I liked Butt Reynolds better, honestly.
Look,
No, you had it
look,
right the first time. Me too. You had it right the first time.
look. I mean, I wouldn't mind looking at Burt Reynolds' butt, but that's just me.
Oh, bro. Oh, no. TMI. No, 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 TMI. No, TMI. No, 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 no. TMI. Oh,
Oh
no.
Lord.
Oh,
I'm
God.
horrible. No, I know I'm horrible.
Don't worry about it. How many times have I been age restricted and things because things get racy? Hang on. Oh fuck! I wish that was my partner. Pedro is the Mandalorian.
Mm.
Oh,
What? Okay, I'm probably gonna sound weird, but what's a Mandalorian?
I don't know what that is. Remember, I'm not, me too. I'm old and I'm not cool. I'm not cool. I'm from the early 1700s.
Wait, isn't the Mandalorian? Wait, isn't that the Star Wars thingy? He.
I'm not a Star Wars fan, though. No, maybe that'll explain it. I'm not a fan. Death says it wasn't just a pun. It's true. This one guy, Matty, has this tiny toolbox, turns up the door like he's your hero. What's he going to fix with that? Oh, what's that other one? When Punky was over here, he introduces one guy on TikTok. You know what he does? Half his videos, he growls. That's what he does. He growls. He growls.
Okay. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, The Mandalorian's a Star Wars show on Disney Plus. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like I don't know much about look. The only thing that I know about Star Wars or recently anything with Star Wars is Baby Yoda, and that thing Baby Yoda is so cute. Hoot.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not into Star Wars, like I said, so I don't know. And the other thing is, I don't even have a TV here. So ever since my ex moved out, he had his own TV, so he obviously took it with him when he moved out, and so I don't have a TV. You know what? I don't even feel the need for one because I get everything I need online off my computer, like all my entertainment. I've got my Prime Video, I've got my Netflix, and I've got YouTube, and between all of that, I've got more than enough shit to watch.
Because I was about to say, I was like, I'm like, there's no shows that you watch or anything.
What shows? I like the older shows, like All in the Family. The
Oh,
older
I love
stuff.
All in the Family. I love that show.
Yeah, Archie Bunker. Yeah, and
Yeah, like
Mia, and
was it
Mia.
because I know was it especially for me like was it when I was younger like I used to love of watching television like honestly I know crazy, but like I was a kid that was very into watching a lot of television, and because like I had insomnia, I would watch a lot of different shows, like big, like was it so even like Nick and Night, TV Land, those things were like some of my some like I said, some of my favorite shows like The Jeffersons,
Oh, I
All
love
in the
that.
Family, The Nanny, trying to think what else, Different Strokes, Facts of Life, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Like, oh, love it. The
Yeah.
old Adams Family with Morticia. Love that.
I also love the
It,
Partridge Family. Yeah.
Partridge
The
Family too.
Growler.
Brady Bunch.
That's him, the Growler. Bah ha ha. Yeah, you know about TikTok culture, don't you, Death? Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, like literally, I used like I said, Nick and Night, Land, all those shows, like with all that stuff. Now, one show I remember watching, but like I was never the biggest fan of it, but I watched it. You remember Mash?
Oh, yeah, my father. It was one of my father's favorite shows. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we
remember
watched it all with them.
watching Mash.
I'll tell you what, like at my maternal grandmother, the Irish Catholic, she was Irish without the fun, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Okay, so no, there was no booze, no partying, not the fun-loving stuff that exists in Irish culture. No. Her, it was all about church. Everything was around church, the Catholic Church. She was more Catholic than the Pope. And her, I would spend a lot. Like I lived there. I stayed there a lot, and every Saturday night, without fail, and there was nothing going to stop, even not locusts, not tornadoes, not thunderstorms, not a house implosion. She had to watch the Lawrence Welk show. Yeah, every Saturday night. It was the Lawrence Welk show. hmm You did your TV, Death, but you do have 3 computers, 2 tablets, and a few phones. So I'm all good. And I steal my mother's Netflix and Prime. Right on, Death. Right on.
not stealing your mom's
Now,
Netflix.
yeah, I remember MASH. I remember that fondly. I liked MASH. I liked it. I also liked the original movie from 1970 with Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould.
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland as Hawkeye. He was a very different Hawkeye than the one we were used to on TV, but played by Alan Alda. But Donald Sutherland did a great job of it. With Elliot Gould as Trapper John McIntyre.
Mm.
And the only original cast member on the show from the TV show that was in that original movie from 1970 was Gary Burghoff and the character Radar. That was the only original. Like Hot Lips Houlihan was played by Sally Kellerman. Sally Kellerman, and Frank Burns was played by Robert Duvall. Yeah. And of course, Tom Skerritt was in it. He played a character that was never on the show. Yeah, Tom Skerritt. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was an all-star cast. Yeah, it was pretty much an all-star cast. It was a lot of fun. So it was a great movie. Yeah, Donald Sutherland. Yeah, definitely. And he is a fellow Canuck. He is a fellow Canuck.
Canuck.
And he filmed a lot of movies, TV. He filmed a lot of made-for-TV movies in the 70s, right here in Montreal, actually.
Was it
He's
okay?
from
Was it
around in Montreal.
so? Women. So when Canadians say like, so is Canuck women? So is Canuck just like another way of saying Canadian?
Yeah, it's slang in
Okay,
vernacular.
because like I've heard people say Canuck, and I'm like, wait, so is Canuck like? At first, I was thinking like, wait, so is Canuck like a place in Canada? But then I'm like, no, I think they just mean it as like it's a fellow. They're a fellow Canadian.
Yeah, exactly. They're fellow.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Although
Um,
although I will say though, the one biggest misconception is that like I remember people used to always be like, oh my god, Canadians, they're so nice, and I'm like, where did that rumor even come from?
It's always been because of there was a character. Was it on Bullwinkle? I'm not sure. Anyways, there was this character, cartoon character, who was a very polite Mountie called Dudley Do Right. And I think it was based after Dudley Do Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Donald. Is awesome. I'm with you both, Death and Meat Suit. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it was after this Dudley do right. So the stereotype is like we apologize for everything. We're nice and polite. We're polite. We talk nice. We're polite. We are civilized. And it couldn't be further from the truth. That's everything has its stereotypes, I guess.
Well, I mean, at least our stereotype was that y'all were nice.
Well, I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm Canadian, lifelong Canadian, and I'm just an old cranky, cantankerous old bitch. Hmm.
Cranky old bitch.
Please, those stopping by, please give a thumbs up to this video or thumbs down if you really feel inclined. It's all engagement. Please consider subbing if you haven't done so already. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. It is a free way to help your girl out. Yeah. You have a cop. You have a cop friend named Do Greed, pronounced like Do Good. Oh, it's pronounced Do Good. Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, interesting. They have manners like the English.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Look,
yeah. Oh,
look, at least y'all known for having manners. I'm like, hell, look, Americans, we're not known for that.
nah, that's all a stereotype. And it's funny too. I remember when I was 17, high school graduating year, and we had our graduation trip, and that was to New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And the first night on the itinerary was to go to the movies at a movie theater. Lord knows why. It's not like we don't have movie theaters in Montreal. But yeah, the first night, yeah, we went to the movie theater, watched movies in Manhattan on the first night. And I remember the one of the ushers at the theater. So you're all from Canada. You girls, Montreal, Canada girls are so sweet. I remember you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God, beat suit. We had the same idea at the same time. Canadians, please say fuck off and then we'll thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We had the same idea. So yeah, I remember that. It was like, oh, these Canadian girls. And it's like, hey, dude, do you realize we're all underage? Just saying, You realize we're all underage. Why are you flirting with us? What the
Wait,
hell
so
is
the
that?
guy, wait a minute, so the guy was straight up flirting with all y'all were like
We're all
17
like
and
16 and 17-year-olds.
what was it? Well, did y'all say that y'all were graduating?
Didn't show what? We all look 25, no? Some of them might
No,
have.
no. The reason why I say that is because most likely most Americans, whenever we think of someone's graduating, we always think that that means that they must be 18, and it's like no, just because someone is graduating does not mean that they're 18. There are other countries where people graduate and they're still a minor.
Indeed. Petty spaghetti. We've got our fair share of psychos in Canada. Yep, absolutely. Let's remember Paul Bernardo. He's Canadian, unfortunately.
Paul Bernardo.
Paul Bernardo. Yeah.
Mm.
And just this one, Google Robert Picton. Yeah, absolutely right. The pig farmer that killed a lot of women. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Yep, and the Dexter killer is from, oh, there you go. It's from your radius. And to be honest, in Montreal, I don't know what the hell, but there's been a crime spree in Montreal. That's all I see in the news almost every day. There's been a goddamn murder. The murder
Well, I
rate
mean,
has gone up in Montreal. So it's like it's gotten to the point where I'm afraid to go out at night. If you're in our way, we'll just say, can I sneak by? Oh, no. I say, move it or lose it. Kathy, don't be polite. You say, move it or lose it and mean it. Oh, yeah, Carla Homolka. That was Paul Bernardo's wife. Absolutely. Yep, exactly. Great minds, exactly. But yeah, there's been a crime spree in Montreal, so it's to the point where I'm a little scared to go out at night, unless I'm in a well lit neighborhood that is relatively safe.
right.
But somewhere well lit and somewhere where there's a business that's still open I can duck into. But yeah, it's gotten that bad in Montreal. The crime rate,
Oh
crime
Lord.
spree in Montreal is a lot of murders. That's all I see in the goddamn news every day. You know, that's all
Oh
I see.
Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I see in the dang news.
What was it? I mean, hell. What was it? Well, I mean, hell. From like, was it? Well, from your was it? Well, was it? Well, I guess like was it your fellow Montrealian? And she. I mean, was it? I guess like she doesn't. Was it from what she would say? Montreal's not that bad, but I guess I don't know. Oh.
It's gotten bad. Well, I mean, it's never perfect. I mean, we've had our share of murders every year, and they tell us the
Oh
statistics
Lord.
year. But
Was it? Wait. So then, wait a minute. So then, why does your
but
okay? Well,
we're the car theft capital of Canada. Believe it or not, we are the car theft
what was it? Well,
capital
you're
of Canada. If
well,
not
well,
even North America, it has been said that even Montreal is the car theft capital of North America.
Well, Grand J, why doesn't the other person that I know that's in Montreal, they don't ever be talking about that.
Well, maybe they're lucky. I don't know.
Well, no, well no, you know who they are. I just don't want to say their name.
Oh, that person, man, probably because I can't do this. Probably because he's out committing a lot of the crimes too. So
I
probably because
don't
he's
know.
out committing the crimes too. I mean, come now. Who shall not be named. She who shall not be named. Big city life for you. Montreal is similar living crime to London and New York City. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where Toronto, which is bigger, it's Canada's biggest city. We're the second largest city. It's gotten to the point where Toronto is safer. Even some of the sketchier neighborhoods of Toronto is safer. It's gotten bad here.
Oh
It's
Lord.
bad. But
You
yeah,
know, was it honestly though? Like, was it? I will say though, like, was it? I've always kind of wanted to just like, was it? I've always wanted to just visit Canada just to see
yeah,
what's there in Canada, because like
sure.
Canada's like one of those places. Because like here in America, strangely enough, there's not much talk about Canada. Like there's not there's not
Oh,
like to be fair between maybe you and well Chantal, y'all like the only two things that I know. Oh, well, that also Jamie's also in Canada. So I mean, like, there's not. I don't really know much about Canada. They don't. It's not like we ever talk about Canada here in America. It's just like, y'all are just up
Jamie,
there in the north.
Jamie, there's a blast from the past. Is he
Yeah.
even still on YouTube?
Yeah, he still does live streams every now and again.
Is
And
he is he still into that religious craziness?
no, he's calmed down.
Oh, okay. Because
Um,
I remember poor guy. I felt bad for him, but I also didn't have patience. Like it was because he went through this really whole born again Christian phase.
yeah, there was
He
that.
was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not gossip gay anymore, and that was sad. That was a sad day around here because I kind of liked the gossip gay persona,
Yeah.
and no, I really did. And then he became a born again Christian, and it's like, oh hell no! Please don't do that. No.
Was it he? Yeah, no, was it? I mean, he's still like, I mean, he's still religious, but he's not like uber shoving it down your throat twenty
No,
four
I
seven.
remember he was uber shoving it down our throats. Not only
Yeah.
that, he was talking about trying to go straight.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah, he was.
that stopped. That stopped too.
That's not too. Yeah, he was going to try and go straight. I don't know if he was having issues with his partner at the time. Uh,
Yeah, him. Yeah, him and Tyson were kind of going through some
but
issues.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. And
Yeah,
he's already fragile emotionally, so he's
yeah. Poor
fragile,
thing.
very fragile
Yeah.
emotionally. And so,
Look, don't feel bad.
okay,
Even
there's probably trouble in paradise. There's probably trouble
yeah,
in
like
paradise.
to be fair, even I was like, oh Lord, like there were some times like when I would talk to him in private, and it would be like would be like, oh, the Lord will save you, and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, okay,
Yeah,
this
I
is way
avoided
too
that like
much
the
for my
plague.
it's like, like how it's like my family. Well, though I like my family. They're fairly religious people, and it just brought back a lot of memories and a lot of stuff that I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, me
You
too,
know what I
right?
mean? And like,
Jeff says America only talk about another country if they're going to go to war with them. Yeah,
yeah, that's the
right.
sad thing about our country is that unless we go to war with you, we don't really know much about your country. And it's I,
Reminds me of a movie. It was an old movie with Alan Alda, John Candy, the late John Candy. The one, what's her name? Rhea Perlman. That's the one who played Carla on Carla the barmaid on Cheers.
yeah,
They did a movie, and it was a Michael Moore. It was one of the rare Michael Moore comedies. It wasn't one of his documentaries. It was a Michael Moore movie, but it was a comedy. It was called Canadian Bacon.
oh yeah, I've heard of that movie.
And Alan Alda, it was the one where Alan Alda played the president of the United States.
Mm.
And he was persuaded, he was kind of like a bumbling president. And his handlers around him told him that he needed to go to war to get his poll numbers up. He needed to go to war with somebody. And they decided to go to war against Canada. Silly movie, but I loved it. Silly movie. I mean, how can I not watch a movie with John Candy, you know? How can I not watch anything with the late John Candy?
Lord, I mean, honestly, it's like the whole idea of going to war with Canada. It's like, why?
Yeah, that's just it. That's why. But Moore did a pretty good job. It's silly, it's cheesy, it's rife with stereotypes, but
Yes,
he made it work. It worked. It was funny as
yeah, yeah. No, I've heard. Yeah, no, I've heard of the movie. I just never watched it.
oh, you saw it too, Jeff? Right on. You were a John Candy fan too? Right on. Yeah, like how can I not watch a movie with with John Candy in it? How can I not watch it? So that's what it thought me, Alan Alda playing the bumbling president of the United States, and
Look,
his handlers
it's,
telling him that to improve his fortunes for the next election, he had to go to war with somebody. And
look. If they only knew. Look, talking about a bumbling president. I said, if they only knew, right? If, if they only knew the freaking terror that was to come. Just God.
yeah, but that was like what 30 years ago. 30 years ago,
I
that movie.
no, but you know what the weird thing of it is though. Even
It was called
like,
Canadian Bacon. Look it up. It was called
yeah,
Canadian.
no, but even back then, like there was always like talks of that person. We'll just call them
Yeah,
45. There was always talks about 45 being the president. Like, but it was kind of like a joke.
right,
Like that's the thing. It was like it started out as a joke about 45 being the president. It was always just kind of like a little joke that you would, talk about around the water cooler, right?
right.
It was just water cooler humor. But then and it's like somehow the joke literally went way too far and then somehow he's literally being sworn in as the next president and it's like when did the joke become too what? Like I'm sorry, but like to me, I still say, hey, it's a him being president was the joke that went too far. It went way too far, and it should have never happened. And yeah, it just should
Yeah,
have.
I mean, I'm not a Trump fan, and I mean, I'm a Canadian, so I'm basically from the outside looking in.
Yeah,
It took me a while, but I figured out why Trump was voted in. It took me a long time to figure it out, but I figured it out.
yeah,
I'm not a fan of his. If I were American, I would never have voted for him, but I understand why a lot of people did. I
yeah.
understand
I mean, the thing
why.
of it was is that he. The one thing I will say that he did that was very smart
Okay.
that I would that a lot of other politicians will never copy is that he was able to actually connect to people and not be so politician-y, if that makes any sense.
Right.
He was able to make people feel like he was talking that he was just one of them, even though he's literally a huge he's a multi-billionaire, but
Yeah.
yet somehow he was able to quote unquote connect with the average everyday person. And it's like that's something that, you know, I mean, like, was it a lot of politicians just can't do?
Right.
And that I said that was I like I said, that's the smartest thing he ever did, was be able to connect with the average everyday person, because that's how you get people to actually, you actually connect with them. It's, he was kind of like the quote unquote anti politician. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, we had a few of those here in Canada, but they ran at the provincial level. They ran for premiers, like the Ford brothers, the late Rob, who passed away since.
yeah.
He
Although
was
was it
elected
look
mayor of Toronto. He was elected mayor of Toronto. His brother Doug is the premier of Ontario. The Ford brothers. I mean, let's face it, that whole Ford family, they're a bunch of goddamn thugs. They were in the
oof,
printing business. Their father was a former member of provincial parliament way back when, Papa Ford. He and Doug, we nicknamed him Druggy Ford because he used to be a hash dealer, believe it or not, in the 80s. He was a
yeah.
hash dealer. Rob, who was the mayor, was a crack user.
Oh
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, there was pictures that sprung up
Look,
him going into crack houses and
although although I will say though, up until recent years, I mean, look, I'm sorry, but ooh, y'all's prime minister, look, Justin Trudeau. Oh my God, to think he was so yummy and he was so cute. I was like, oh my God, I would just vote for him just because he was so cute.
I think
Then I
a lot of
started
people
learning more
did.
about him, and I'm like, ooh,
I think a lot of
ooh,
people did.
no.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you this. Okay, Trudeau's far from perfect in that, but I'll tell you this. I'm glad he's back instead of Aaron O'Toole, who I nicknamed Aaron O'Fool. I'm glad Aaron
Wait. But he
O'Toole
has a
is not.
perfect name, Aaron O'Toole. He's a tool. He is a like.
I call him Aaron O'Fool. Hang on. I wouldn't worry about who they hire for the job as president. All the deals are done behind the scenes. He's just a hired actor and scapegoat for the system. It's all smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. He was a puppet. American presidents, much like Canadian prime ministers, tend to be puppets. Yeah. Smoke cap. Yeah, Rob Ford. He smoked crack on camera, and then he was in a crack-induced rage. He was threatening violence.
Oh
Quite
Lord,
scandal back then. Yeah,
Trudeau.
yeah.
Look, but no, but like, I'm not gonna lie though. Look, okay, back in the day, I used to think Trudeau was cute. Dude, I was like, oh, he's yummy, yummy. I would vote for him just because he's cute. Dude, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, he's cute. Then I learned about him, and I'm like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I mean, no, it's like, yeah. So, anyways, that's it for Canadian politics, pretty much. But back to what's coming up. Anyways, um, we've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. We'll stay on for about another half hour, or I'll stay on for another half hour. And then we'll cut it short. I'm not going to do 5 hours today because your girl needs a nap because your girl didn't sleep at all for the past 36 hours. And the coffee, let's face it. Hey, Fresh Hell, good to see you. Good to see you. But, the stream will be available in replay for those who are interested in watching. Yeah. And yeah, this was just an impromptu stream because I was bored and couldn't sleep. And honestly,
yeah.
the latte that got served with my banana muffins this morning, it tasted like warm water with a brown crayon dipped in it.
Ew.
That's how weak it was. Yeah, not good, not good. And I can't make coffee to save my fucking life if my life depended on it. I make disgusting coffee too. Seriously, my coffee for whatever reason tastes like tar, and I mean, I do. I mean, and I wash the coffee machine out regularly. The usual 3 parts vinegar to 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah. He's a good looking man. Can't deny it. LOL, hate him as a PM though. They all suck. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fair. Yeah. Trudeau looks like a parrot. Polly wants a crack rock. Yo, wrong politician. That was Rob, the late Rob Ford, former mayor of Toronto. He was the crackhead.
Lord.
Yeah, your surfers, we have going to crack houses.
Okay, can I just say, Fedora, you have such an array of colorful people that subscribe to you, and I love them.
Oh God, I love my community. My mad
Look, and the names y'all come up with is so hilarious, like Petty Spaghetti or What in Fresh Hell, Death. I'm like, look, y'all are some creative people.
Oh
Non-binary
yeah, it's
meat
great
suit. I'm like,
community.
look, y'all are a colorful bunch of people, and I love it. I
Look, I
just
refer
love
to this
it.
channel. Most who watch my channel, and the regulars who come to these chats, to these streams, they're all from Straight Talking Fedora Chick. So this is kind of like an extension of the Mad Hatters.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Yeah, that's what I call them, the Mad Hatters. We're all
Ooh,
mad here, and it's a wonderful thing. You see, I'm a fan of
we're all
Alice.
mad.
Yeah, and it's Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I say, where most commentary channels spill the tea, we aspirate the tea.
Not aspirate the tea.
Yeah, we aspirate the tea. Yes, yes, that's what we do. That's my new running joke ever since last spring because how that came about last spring, last March. I was rushed to hospital. I was rushed to the ER by ambulance because I actually had a little house accident, a little home accident. I was having a cup of tea, and all of a sudden I started not just choking, I aspirated. Like
Oh
I couldn't
Lord.
cough, or there were several minutes I couldn't even cough, let alone talk.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking scary shit.
Whew.
And scary shit. No, I was fine. I ended up coughing out after a few minutes, but the paramedics decided it was safer anyway to bring me to the hospital given my other health conditions, and
Right.
they wanted to make sure there was no fluid in my lungs left. So that requires an X-ray, obviously.
Right.
And so that's the running joke where most commentary channels spill the tea, we aspirate the tea. So that's the
See,
running joke here.
well, at least you can have a good laugh at yourself, you know.
There, see, Death says it's nice having you hang, Dre Linthicum. Come around more. Absolutely,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
for sure. Sure. Look, like I said, y'all
Yeah,
are
Dre
who.
and I go way back. We kind of had a similar trauma. You know who and what I mean.
I know who.
Another
I
one
know what
who
you're
shall
talking
not
about.
be mentioned, whose name shall not be mentioned.
But I don't have any hate for that person though.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, anyways, we're not going to discuss her. So I'm just saying we have a similar trauma. That's all. That's how we go way back. We have a similar trauma, and that's that. You know,
Yeah. And there was a
but we're not going to talk about her here at Fedora Social Experiment. We can talk about her all we like at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Over there, we can talk about her all, but not here. I
Oh,
know
was
I'm guilty of breaking my own rule. I kept to because I'm trying to compartmentalize things in my life, and that would include my YouTube channels. And
yeah, I
yeah,
get
do
that.
I break my own rules? Yeah, I do. Death will tell you that I break my own rules because Death reminds me when I'm breaking my own rules.
What was it? Well, first of all, you're a child of the 70s. So, breaking the rules is in your nature.
Yes, that's right. It is, isn't it? The only thing I don't do is break the law. That I don't do. I'm a law-abiding citizen. That
No,
wasn't that wasn't always the case, but
well, no, was no breaking the law. No, breaking the law. That's more of children of the 60s. He's
yeah. Thank you for putting yes. Death just put a link to Straight Talk and Fedora Chick in the chat. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's my commentary channel. That's my shit show channel. That's my
No, your shit show.
aspirating channel.
It's not a shit. Look, it's not a shit show. Oh my god. It is. Look, you need to stop calling it. You are not a shit show. Look, let me tell you something. Compared to some other channels out there, look, and I'm talking about some horrible channels. I've seen some shit shows. Whew.
Oh yeah, I've
You
seen
are
them too.
nowhere near a shit show. I mean, he like, don't get me
I
wrong.
know.
Look,
I react to them. Remember, I react to them. So
look,
I
look.
react.
No, now there's one person who I will say, MFW. That's a shit show.
That would, yep. And I've
That's
reviewed
a
her
real
too.
shit
And
show.
I've reviewed her too. Yes, Death. I encourage breaking the rules sometimes when I'm doing Death. Yes, and
Yeah,
Death
no.
says, thanks for putting up the merch store." Yes, for those of you, watching in replay, the links to the merch store, all the links that are in the description box below this video. Go check out my merch store. In addition to nice, cool designs with all involving hats, because that's my world. I have a new line called "Proud to be Trash." Proud to be trash. I have the new
Proud to be trash.
Proud to be trash.
Look.
Hey, it's a cool line. I made a very cool design on it. Okay, I made a very cool design, if I do say so myself.
What was it? Well, hell, well then maybe you can help. Was it? Oh Lord, well then maybe you can help Chantal with her merch. Then that way she can
She doesn't
basically
have
come
a
out with
merch.
merch.
She doesn't have a merch store. Doesn't
Well,
have.
she needs to. What was it? I was surprised she hasn't made merch.
No, she hasn't made merch. No. Thank you. Yes, thank you. For those of you who wish to donate via PayPal, yeah, this channel is not monetized yet, but that's the goal. It is the goal to get this one monetized as well.
Was it Fedora?
But
You forgot to say, hey, you forgot to say the phrase, the obnoxious e-begging portion of the
the
show.
obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. God, I didn't know you liked that too. Yes, the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Exactly.
I'm about to say, I'm like, you have to say it right. This
The
is the
obnoxious
obnoxious
e-begging
e-begging
portion
portion
of
of the
the show. Yeah, I know.
Yes, you
Oh,
have
I
to say it
didn't know that was such a
properly.
crowd pleaser. Didn't know that was such a crowd pleaser. Anyways, yes. So yeah, for those of you who wish to donate through PayPal, rest assured, I'm not in the habit of doxing people. I will keep your information confidential. Absolutely confidential. I will not even shout you out unless you want me to. I will not
Mm-hmm.
even shout you out unless you want me to. Trust me, it's the sanctity of privacy. And yeah, hit the thumbs up. Those of you watching in replay, or those of you or hitting the door before you run out the door, give it a thumbs up. It's a free way to help your girl out, and
Mm-hmm.
free way to help this old gal out. Yeah. So thank you, Jeff, for posting the links. Thank you so much, Jeff, for posting the links.
Oh yeah, look, you know that I have that was honestly like one of my favorite parts of like your streams. Whenever you be like, now it's time for the obnoxious
Outside for the
begging portion, and you had to pass around the tin cup.
yeah, because YouTube is a hustle. YouTube is a hustle. Gotta
Oh
pay
God, I'm
bills,
sorry. That was the most
gotta
funny. Look, that was the funniest thing that ever. Like I remember, like was it just when you first started doing that? I would be in stitches, just
pay.
literally laughing at that, and I'm like, oh my God, not the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Like,
Yeah,
oh my.
it is. It's your
And
favorite
then you got
part of
look,
the
then
show.
you got the tin cup, and I'm like, oh my God, she did not add a tin cup to this.
Right, the tin cup. Like there's some singing movie out of tune like nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Yeah,
Oh my look, no,
nobody
was it but
knows.
honestly, but you have to let me know when y'all do who the ladies night stream so I can watch that.
Sure.
Because
Well,
look,
yeah.
because
You
I
should
want to
keep
see
an eye
y'all
out for
roast.
my community tab at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I list everything that's happening on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
I posted on my community tab at Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I know the YouTube notification system sucks. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I post everything. I post on Twitter. I post on Instagram. I post in Discord.
Look, I
Um,
finally got a Look, how I knew you was live was because I finally got a notification for this live stream. I was like,
wow, it worked for once, huh?
I
The
know,
notification
right?
system worked for once, did
Look,
it?
look. You would think that after taking some time away from YouTube, you would think that they would have finally figured out the notification system. Nah,
Oh
it
no,
just
no,
got
no, 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 no.
shittier.
Please,
Here,
you're asking too much.
it's still crap.
You're asking too much, yeah. But yeah, keep an eye out on my community tab over at Straight Talking Fedora Chick.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, when this gets to 500 subs, this channel will get a community tab as well.
Ooh.
And I will let you know when that happens. And I can't wait till that happens because
Oh,
that.
look, because I want to see y'all roast the guys of TikTok. That would be funny. Look, and if we can make some requests, let me know because I be up on TikTok and there are some guys that I'm like, ooh, like I think you would have fun with some of the guys that I see, and I'm like,
Well, I bet.
mm-hmm.
I bet. But
Look,
definitely. But like I said, I haven't hammered that down because I've got to contact Punky.
mm-hmm.
I asked her when it's good for her to come on because I don't see myself pulling that one alone.
Yeah,
Really don't. Punky brings a certain je ne sais quoi to it, so
yes,
I couldn't do it without Punky. Punky, if you're watching, yeah, you know where to find me. You know where to hit me up in DMs. And yeah, you have an open invitation for Ladies' Night where we review the dudes of TikTok. You have an open invitation, Punky, if you're watching. Yeah.
look, because I still cannot believe Cougars were sitting here swooning over a David Cassidy lookalike. Like, I'm just like,
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
what?
he became an overnight sensation. He became an overnight sensation. He
Like,
got
damn.
signed up to be a male model. Got signed up for photo shoots because I know he puts his photo shoots on TikTok as well when he has a photo shoot. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Much
Look,
appreciated. And
yes, because I definitely want to see y'all roast the guys of TikTok because
well,
who man, I'm
definitely
so
you should come along. Yeah,
because
definitely.
there are so many nice way of saying it, douche nozzles who's
Oh,
on
definitely,
TikTok. I'm like, Lord, they
definitely.
just think that they're so cool and so just like, oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, they think
yeah.
they're the next best thing since sliced bread.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
do.
like,
They really do.
no,
They think they're
you're
the
really
next.
not.
They
Uh,
think they're the next best thing since sliced bread.
I can't like was I can't stand the majority of the just of all the douchiness. And I'm like, God, I no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At
Yeah.
one point, low because like honestly, even like but see, but like was it and honestly, and I tell anyone, I'm like, look, if there's ever just like if anybody ever wants to start hurt something, just go on TikTok and start roasting some douchey people. That will
Yeah.
literally be a literal hit because there are too many people on TikTok who think they are so hot shit.
Oh
That,
yeah. They think they're stars. It's like YouTube. It's not that much different than YouTube in that sense.
but believe it or not though, oh like I feel like there's more people on TikTok who are like they're just more open and free just to be douchey. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Death, you might come on a panel with me. Absolutely, Death. Absolutely. Yeah, Death, you'd be welcome on panel with
Well,
Punk.
yes, look, well we need death
Absolutely.
on here. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, no, Death has an open Death has an open invitation to come on panel whenever she likes as well. Yeah, Death knows that.
Look, I feel like death will literally just bring a level of sass that I'm just like I can just tell you that death you a sassy one. I'm gonna
Oh,
like
she
you.
is. She is.
Hmm.
She
Look, I
is.
could just see her now just looking at one dude and being just like, seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I said, the
Like what?
guy became an overnight sensation just by lip syncing 80s tunes. Barry Manilow's Mandy, to be more precise. And it got Barry Manilow's attention. In fact, Barry Manilow has his own TikTok account. And he duetted him even. He's even duetted him. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, he's even yeah, I swear to God, it's Really weird. But like I said, when the guy started talking, he did his first TikTok video talking. It's your boy Whitey. Oh, oh. There's the problem right there. He opened his mouth.
Look, well, I mean, to be fair though, given the fact that his name is literally Whitey 18, I'm like, okay, okay.
Whitey 18 and all those Gen X women, all these women of my generation on TikTok swooning over him.
Oh are you Generation X?
Yeah, I'm on the older side of Gen X. Gen X starts in I was born in 1965 to 1979, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I'm
because I
on the
know I'm
older side
like,
of Gen X. I'm on the older side of Gen X. Yeah.
yeah, no, because I know that I'm somewhere like mid to like end part of Generation Y or something. Yeah, like yeah, no. I know I'm Generation Y, but I think Generation Y ends in like what, 1995, 1996.
I'm not sure. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm not that sure.
yeah, no. Like I know I'm near the tail end of Generation Y. So,
Right, right.
so there's no mistaking. I'm a millennial. Oh,
Yeah, we know. We know. We know.
look, as much as I look, believe me, as much as I hate it too, don't worry. I hate it too. Oh,
Gen X is up until 1980, Jeff. Okay, thanks.
okay.
Stand corrected. I stand corrected. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I stand corrected. Yeah,
Lord.
I'm on the older side of Gen X. Yeah, that's where I am. But I was not one of those ladies doing duets, like drooling all over him.
Oh well,
No,
you weren't women.
that's
You
not
weren't ready
me.
to basically do a duet with Barry Manilow. Was it to the
No,
Barry Manilow?
Whitey 18. I didn't. I did not do a duet drooling over Whitey 18.
Be like, ooh,
But what I
like,
did do,
ooh.
I'll tell you what I did do, because I like to mock everything about social media culture. I'll tell you
Mhm.
what I did do on TikTok. I duetted Whitey one of his videos, and I looked really bored. I looked like I made it a point to look really bored. Like, okay, let's see what the big deal is. And then I made it a point to look super bored.
Was it no? What? No, what's your TikTok?
I'll put it in the chat. Hang on. I'll put it in the chat. It's hang on. Let me get it. My computer's slow, so it's old, it's antiquated, it's decrepit. Here we go.
Not decrepit.
For those watching, it's also in the description box below the video. Yeah, yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
so Fedora underscore. Okay.
Yeah, that's my TikTok. If you want to give me a follow over there, anybody, if you want to give me a follow, and those of you watching in replay, the link is all these links to follow me on my other socials are in the description box below of this video.
Hmm.
Yeah. And if you want to stalk me on Twitter, you can do that too. Hang on. You can do that too. Here we go. If you want to stalk me on Twitter, coming up. And also, if you want to hit me up on Instagram,
That is not your name on Twitter.
yes, it is.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You're awful.
Hey, making bacon pancakes. Well, hey, look, making bacon pancakes approves. He approves. Thank you. I'm glad I got some support around here.
Look, I
I'm gonna
cannot
pull my
believe.
Roger Dangerfield. I'm gonna
I
pull. Right?
cannot believe you named yourself that.
Yes, I did. Yes,
That is
I
so.
did.
That is so
I,
wrong. I don't. That is so wrong.
I was a parody account.
Was it? Look. Was it? I like Clara. Oh.
I don't, but we're not going to discuss that here. We're not going to discuss that here because this is not the channel to discuss it. And so,
Bacon
anyways,
seal. Not the bacon seal of approval. Look, what would a
Make
bacon seal
bacon
of approval
pancakes.
look
Thank
like?
you. I'm gonna pull my best Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect. No respect. Thank you. But making bacon pancakes, you are making my Sunday. So I appreciate you. If you want to join my Discord, you can do so. Links coming up in the chat. Again, if you're watching a replay, all these links are in the description box below. One thing about my Discord server, you got to be 18 and up to join. No, we do not take minors. It's NSF or whatever you call it. NSF, not safe for work. The dog parody was funny. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? Wasn't it, bacon pancakes? It was funny. Thank you. Bacon seal approval. Absolutely. Thank you. Much appreciated. This deserves the tambourine. Yeah, he does. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, bacon. No, no, no. Bacon has no egg. No, no, no. You may be one of the few. Not even DC's dog seen that kid on there. Oh.
I don't. What was it? I mean, like, was it? I'll just say this much though. Like me personally, I'm not on like either side. If that makes any
No,
sense,
no,
I'm
I
not.
know.
Like,
I know you're not. I know you're not.
I'm more. I'm just somewhere in the middle. That's just me personally. You know, I'm just like, hey,
No, I know
hey,
you're not. Don't
you
worry.
know, I tell anybody I ain't got a dog and no one's fight. You know,
No,
that's
that's fair. That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine. I know you're not. I also know that you would. I also know you would. Like this, you wouldn't come on this channel to come and argue with me about it. So there you
Oh
go.
yeah, no for oh
No, I
no.
know you wouldn't.
Honestly, it's look. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, look, everyone just do your own shit. Hell,
Yeah.
I'm just I'm look. One thing about me, I'm like, and Fedora will tell you, I'm very laid back for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm not very like this person needs to do this on their channel. That needs to do that.
No, you would not. No, you're not like that. No, not
Ugh,
at all. No, no, no. You're
like
not
who
like that.
cares? It's like do what you want
I
to
know
do.
that. I know. I wouldn't be keen if someone was using a bullhorn. Yeah, I hear you. The bullhorn is a bit much.
No, now
Bullhorn
that
is a
part
bit
I
much.
will admit that was really weird. I did not understand the
Oh, it's
bullhorn at
beyond
all.
weird. It's beyond weird.
Like honestly, like was it? Cause she literally brought on a actual bullhorn, and I'm
Yep.
like, who
Yep.
does that?
No
Like,
idea.
like
No idea. No idea. But be that as it may. But anyways, we're not going to dwell on her for too much longer here because we talk about her as much as we till the cows come home, literally and figuratively.
boo.
Yeah, till the lol cows come home.
Not the lol cat.
Yeah, till the lol cows come home. We do that over at Straight Talking Fedora
Oh,
Kids.
I'm sorry. No, I'm
That's
sorry.
all
Look,
right.
I had forgotten about Lol Cow, that website. I'm like, oh my god.
I hope the dogs tore that thing up. They didn't deserve. You know what? We haven't seen that in a while, have we, bacon pancakes? So it may be possible that the dogs hit it or they buried it outside somewhere. They buried it outside somewhere.
No, but you know, was it? I will say though, like now, as far as like, was it making bacon cakes, right? I've
That's
actually seen where someone took like was they cooked strips of bacon, right?
mm-hmm.
And then of course, they poured the pancake mix into like the little pan, and then they stuck the bacon in the middle as like the pancake mix was
Okay.
cooking. So basically, it was pancakes in the mid. So it was bacon in the middle of the pancake. It actually looked kind of
Ah.
good. Good.
DC uses her bullhorn in her private time, like Rose uses her bat. Oh God, I don't. Dad, I don't want that visual in my head all day. Oh, get me brain bleach. Oh, she has to blow the dust out of it every time. Oh, Dad, I just can't with you. I can't do that with. The best way to do it is to put the bacon inside the pancakes.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, I'm a vegan, so I don't eat bacon. But yeah, that's how you like it. That's how you like it. That's how you like it. But like I said, yeah. Death. Wait, hold on. Death. That blasphemy on the Lord's day. My virgin ears. My virgin
Virgin ears,
my
Fedora?
virgin
Really?
ears. My virgin. Don't
Virgin.
question it. Don't question it. Mind your
Look,
business.
you know what? I'm not gonna say
Mind your
nothing. You
business.
know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice today.
I'm copying Belinda right now. Yeah, I'm copying Belinda right now.
Wait, who? Belinda?
Hater Nation News Network. That's
Oh
Samara
yeah,
Cowboy.
Yeah, Belinda. Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you
that's
know.
what he says. Mind your
I
business.
love.
Don't question it. That's what he says.
Oh no,
Mind your
you know.
business.
Look, I
Don't
love. Can I just say I love Belinda's voice?
Yeah,
like I love listening to her talk. She has like that nice little old country accent, and I'm
yeah.
just like, oh my god, it's so cute. I love listening to her talk.
Yeah, see, and he's funny as hell too. So
Was
yeah.
it look and child look her and like was it her and even now was it now even though like there's like sometimes I disagree with Gigi. I like Gigi too. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie and Lord if he ever does he watch your channel, Gigi?
I know he's subscribed, but does he? But he hasn't been around online much in the past several days.
Oh my god,
Several
look,
days, if
I'm
not
not
weeks.
look, okay, low key, I'm not gonna lie. Like I remember like when I first subscribed to him, y'all are probably gonna be like, really, Dre? So like I basically subscribed because I was like, oh my god, this guy's cute. So I was like I'll subscribe to you. Yeah. like I'm not gonna
Well, he has
lie.
his
Like,
reasons.
look, I mean,
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
hang on. Bacon
Huh.
pancakes. Someone's on Santa's naughty list this year for that alone. Yeah. Best day to do it, MVP. It hits harder, just like DC likes. No lie there. No argument, no lie there. Permanently. Ha ha. No
Lord,
lie there. No.
Lord, Lord, I cannot with y'all. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I have a great community. They are all sassy in their own way, and they all have a sense of humor in their own way. And I love each of them. Love death. I love all of them. Love making
Look,
bacon pancakes and
look,
all.
them sassy, never.
Of
Her.
course, no, they're not.
Sass-
What are you talking about? They're good little boys, and they're
right? They're not
they're
sassy.
good
What are you
boys and
talking
girls.
about?
They're good boys and girls. They're polite.
What?
They don't talk out of turn. They are polite. They do not blaspheme, especially not on the Lord's day, which is today.
Said Bacon said me and Dev don't behave when we're together. Oh Lord. So what you're saying, making bacon, is that if we put you and Death in a room together, the world's not ready for that.
I think that sounds about right.
Oh
I
Lord.
think that sounds about right.
I
Oh
feel
my
it.
god. You know what? Oh god. You know what? I've seen some ridiculous streams that I should do these experiments over here because this is where we experiment, right?
Look,
And
but I mean, look, y'all can deal with me and basically sitting here being like, "Oh yeah, I'll subscribe to someone just because they look cute," or I'll vote for that person just because they look cute. I forgot who was. Someone was just like, "Are you really that person who will literally subscribe to somebody just because you think they're cute?" And I'm like, "Do you know how many YouTube channels I actually followed just because I thought the person was good looking?" Like even
I'll tell
on
you something else. I'll
TikTok.
tell you something else. I've subscribed to their to channels simply because I like their name. Okay,
Yeah, no,
simply because
that's
I like
another thing
their
too. If you
name.
have a really clever name, I will for sure
Yeah,
subscribe to you. Or even or that, or if you have like very good like sarcastic humor. I love people who have
yeah.
very satirical, dry satire, like any like anything that's like sarcasm, dry humor, dark humor, anything like that, I will literally subscribe to you hot right then and there because I love that kind of stuff.
There we
So
go. Well, hang on.
that's
Hang on. Facts, MVP, you just encouraged me to be worse. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah. Oh, who would have thunk it? Let's remember Death's mission in life is to keep me in trouble. So that's her mission in life. She keeps me in trouble. Making bacon pancakes. My friend learned that when Death came to their stream, we were winding him up to all hell. And Death facts. But I enjoy a little fun from time to time. Can't be all good all the time. Some chaos is good for the soul. Right, you are. Right, you are. We tag trolled the fuck out of him. And God help him the next time when you have enough points to trigger his sound alerts. I'm always naughty. It only gets suppressed when I'm busy. Isn't that the way it always is?
Now you always naughty.
Big, pesky adulting in real life. Okay.
Boo adulting.
Boo is right. Boo is. Boo is.
Lord knows I don't want to be adulting today. Hey,
I don't either. That's why I'm on stream today. You never know. One day I might decide just turn on the fucking camera here and just let it go live. Turn on a live stream, let it go, and see what happens. Hey, MFW did a stream where she did a 24-hour straight. Well, it wasn't 24 hours straight because she broke them down. Like she would get off and then start a new live. 6 hours where all she did was sleep.
What?
Yeah.
Please do not tell me people gave her money for that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
People gave this woman money
Super
for
chat.
sleeping.
She made
You
more.
know what? Okay, look, I am.
This ain't good for my self-esteem. Okay, she made more in super chats sleeping than I do when I'm awake.
That is not right. You know what? Look, you know what? Look, I'm still somewhat young. Okay, maybe I can basically just turn myself into an internet train wreck, and then I can just be rolling in the cash too. Because you know what? This is not right. Y'all people out here donating to people for sleeping and eating food. I'm like that's the thing that kind of gets me is the fact that you see
Avocado eats a fuck ton of fast food.
I know. Look, I just need someone to help me
He's a
understand
millionaire.
how does somebody?
He has 6 channels. He has 6 channels where he does nothing but cry, fight with Orlin, and eat this bunch of fast food. And he's a millionaire on paper. Go figure.
Bro, I'm sorry, but for real though, if all I had to do was eat and cry in order to basically make money, shit, I would have been a freaking
I know, I'm in the
star
wrong
when
business.
I was a teenager. Shit.
I'm in the wrong business. Clearly.
Same here. Look, Fedora, you know what? Look, you basically get you some good old vegan food. Maybe I'll get me a good old burger or something, and we'll just look, and we'll basically put on I don't know, some Sarah McLachlan, and we'll just start crying, and we'll hear. I'm
gonna get a copyright claim. When we play Sarah McLachlan, I'm gonna get a copyright claim. But I'll tell you,
Sarah McLachlan. I don't know if you listen to Adele. No,
not really.
No, okay. Well, I'm trying to think. Who else is really sad that we could? Well, we could look at some sad puppies and kittens, and we'll just be sitting here crying while eating some food.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Okay. Because a lot of my videos, particularly my uploads, I make fun of social media culture. I poke fun at it, particularly YouTube culture, or Twitter, or TikTok culture. Another video I'm working on is a satirical look at mukbanging, but it's called Mukbang Etiquette 101. You have my ex voicing Bath the Panda, BAF Ucker the Panda again, and the Panda is going to give step-by-step instructions on table manners, because a lot of these mukbangers, particularly Nikocado, one thing in common, their table manners are atrocious. Let's face it. You watch Steven Sushi, You watch Nikocado. Their table manners are atrocious.
Well, I mean, but was it now? I mean, at least with like, okay, I mean, and I'll give his Steven Sushi this. At least he like somewhat
What?
like. At least he's not always eat. Like it seems like he spaces out how much he eats, how many times he eats during the day, and
Right.
all that stuff. Whereas Nick Ocado,
No,
he
it's
just
every day
makes.
on 6 channels every day.
I
But
mean, like, and I'm sorry, but there is no way you're telling me that he eats all that food and just no.
no, but I'll tell you this. So what we're going to be doing, with the help of my ex voicing the panda, and the panda will be giving step-by-step instructions, and I'll be doing a demonstration, and it's going to be called Mukbang Etiquette 101. Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
I mean,
wait.
so does your ex know what mukbangs are?
Yeah, he does. I have to explain it to him.
Oh my
Took me
god!
it took me about 20 minutes actually. Yeah. Took me 20 minutes to explain.
So what is your
He
ex's?
didn't get it either. What, you just sit and eat in front of a camera? Yeah, that's pretty
So
much it. You sit and eat in front of a camera. Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah,
and
Bacon Bacon Pancakes wants to get paid to sleep. Where do I sign up? Yeah, you and me both. Maybe I should pull that experiment. I should do that experiment. Just, set the camera on me in my bedroom where I'm under the covers sleeping. Besides of which, I don't sleep in the buff anyway. It's too damn cold in this place. So, yeah, no wardrobe
well, it's
malfunctions
Canada.
here.
You can't sleep in the buff in Canada.
No, people do, but I don't. But
Ooh.
I don't because So, anyways, I should do that. Turn the camera on myself in my bedroom, sleeping, okay, and see how many turn up. Okay, like this channel's not monetized, but just to see how many turn up. Just turn up. How many turn up?
Look,
I should do that. I should do that.
I've seen people do that before though. What they'll do like sleeping live streams where literally they'll just watch people sleep. I'm sorry, it is the most weirdest, creepiest
I, yeah,
thing,
I
but
know there
people
are
watch
weird
it.
things that are happening all the time. There are weird things happening all the time. I could turn this camera on and not be on camera at all. Just go about my daily business. Turn well, to a degree, to an extent. But just turn the camera on. They'll see nothing but my backdrop put up. See how it happens. I swear to God, MFW, Miss Fucking Wonderful, made more money asleep in super chats than I do awake. Yeah. Death, she's referring to Nikocado Avocado. Yeah, he's crying all the way to the bank. Yeah, exactly, Death. The dude is a millionaire on paper, for God's sakes.
That's just
Yes,
crazy.
he is. Well, look at the places he goes to when he goes away, like when he leaves home. He's been to swanky hotels. He's been to some really swanky B&B Airbnbs. When he goes to Vegas or when he goes to Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, here we go. Death. The original Korean concept of mukbang, eat with me, was for single lonely people to eat along with a normal sized meal. It's only when it got popular in the West that the portions out of whack. Yeah, Americans turned it into a sport. They
Mm-hmm.
turned it into a sport.
Yeah,
There's
unfortunately, us
another
Americans.
guy. I mean, Eric the Electric. I think he's a competitive eater in real life, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's a
Yeah,
competitive eater in real life. But yeah, you're exactly right, Death. It was from Korea. The Americans hijacked it and pretty much turned it into a sport.
so basically, once again, America basically ruins something else. America ruins everything.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it went. That's pretty much how it went.
America,
Um,
look. The United States, we ruin everything.
yeah, I still love my American friends anyway. I still love my American friends.
Hmm.
It's that's how it is. Um, yeah. but I'm still gonna make a mockery of social media culture any chance I get. That's what I'm gonna do. You know.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, but what have I done? I've made fun of Vlogtober. I've managed to make fun of Vlogtober.
Not blocked.
Oh yeah, I've made fun of it. I've made fun of Blogtober. I've made fun of beauty influencers. I've made a fun of online dating. I made a total mockery of online dating.
Oh no! If you want to make, if you made fun of Tober, another was it. If you want to make fun of another one, make fun of Blogmas. His
I will. That's all in due time.
yep,
All in due
yep.
time.
That could be one for like the
I'm
holiday
going to be
thing.
mocking the try-on haul very soon, and like I'm working on the video. I am working on the video with the edits and stuff and putting it together. It's just going to take a while to learn. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We're going to be poking fun at try-on haul culture. It's just weird. I was inspired by that. There was a channel I followed called it's named after her real name, Susie Roberts. Her name is Susie Roberts. She's a plus size gal living in Canada. She's a Canadian plus size gal, just like yours truly. She's a lot
Mm-hmm.
younger than me. She's probably young enough to be my daughter, but so I sub to her. I sub to her. Basically a lifestyle channel. And she seems like a sweet young lady. She really does. But she does a lot of these try on hauls, and they're from these. What the heck was that? What was that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, anyways, um, what she does these try on hauls from these fast fashion, like known as fast fashion, these online outlets like Shine, and she's talking about it like it's haute couture or something, which it's not. It really isn't. And it's worse than Walmart.
Oh God.
Oh, I think it is. Um, it's something you would see on Alibaba Express.
Oh look,
Um,
Alabama. Oh no.
that bad. So, anyways, look, don't send any hate her way. She seems like a sweet girl, so don't send any hate her way. But it's just weird. So then I was inspired. Let's make fun of try-on hauls. Because a lot of these women, and I checked others, and a lot of these women do try-on hauls, and they act like it's haute couture, like it's Fashion Week in Paris or something. And let's make fun of it. Let's make fun of it. Because like I said, I had just ordered some loungewear. There was a special, there was a good sale at Old Navy online on
Mm-hmm.
sweats and t-shirts and stuff like that. And so I bought some and I ordered them. They're still in their box. I haven't opened the box yet. And between watching Susie Roberts and having, received my package from Old Navy, I thought, let's turn this into a video making fun of try-on hauls. Let's try making fun of try-on hauls. So that's coming up. I'm working on the edits for that. And a lot of them, she's a fucker, makes an appearance, and she does her cringe poetry. She does her cringe poetry slams. So bad, they're genius. Yeah. And that's how we roll. That's just how we roll around here. Oh man.
You silly.
Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. But you know what? I've learned how to laugh at myself over time. Learned how to laugh at myself.
That they say that's the best thing I think you could have. You can have in life is learning how to be able to laugh at yourself. Because Lord
Oh,
knows,
I gotta, I gotta, so I can do it, I can do it. I remember somebody I know in real life. She was following me for a while on Straight Talk and Fedora Chick, and somebody I knew in real life for several years now, and she said, "You're the only one I know that can make negativity sound actually positive."
mm.
Okay. Didn't realize that's what I was doing, but okay, I can work with that. I can roll with that. I make negativity positive. Okay, I can roll with that. Why not?
Well, I mean, I feel like well, I know with myself personally, it's like I know that like in life, I've always tried to like take like the best way to like deal with things sometimes is to take take the sadness and somehow make it have like a funny spin to it or something,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly,
I
exactly.
mean, I feel like the best medicine for life is laughter. So, you know, if you can
Yeah,
always find the
I,
fun.
I agree with that.
I mean, I mean, oh, look, it's just like I tell them, like, look, like someone was telling me today, they were just like, they're like, you're very hard on yourself. And I'm like, yeah, but like, and also, but at the same time, though, I'm like, you know, I'm just, you know, like, I don't take myself too seriously. I try not to, because if you take yourself too seriously, then it's just like, you know, are you really living? You know,
Well,
you
here's the
got to be able
thing.
to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, ever since I've been on the platform, there were a lot of hard lessons learned. I'm not gonna lie, there were a lot of hard lessons learned,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I had to learn how to roll with the punches. Had to learn to laugh at myself. Which has been a very useful tool.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a very useful tool. I won't deny it, and it helps me when I do the satirical stuff or the parody stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's helpful when I do that, type of content, and it is fun content to do. It is.
So
Yeah.
was it? But I hope I'm not holding you up because I know it's been like 3 hours now.
Oh fuck! It's been 3 hours exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours exactly. You know what? I think we're gonna end it now.
Okay.
I think we're gonna end it. Yeah, there hasn't been that much activity in the chat in the last few minutes anyway. Yeah, we're not going to go on for 5 hours. Maybe another time we will, but not today.
Okay.
I got a nap anyway. Like I said, I hadn't slept since last night, since yesterday. So, and I'm old, so I got to take a nap. And no, I'm not going to turn the camera on myself when I take a nap. No, no, no. Get that idea out of your head. And yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna DM you a video on Discord. It has to do. I'm gonna DM you a video on Discord, okay, Dre?
Okay.
Because you gotta watch it. I'm proud of it if I do say so myself.
Okay.
It's kind of a re-edit of the MFW sleeping stream.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I kind of did a little re-editing, the retooling. Yeah, thanks, Steph, for showing up. Later's all. For those watching in replay, yeah. So, like I said, and then as soon as give me a few minutes after I jump off the stream, and I'll DM you on Discord the link to.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, everybody, thank you for stopping by this fine Sunday morning. Like I said, yeah, there will, like I said, I'm going to try and get Mookie to get another ladies' night stream underway. Um, Let's Play Google. I have no idea when I'm going to bring that back. And for the Shiza Efucker live stream, that's probably going to be in early November because I just purchased a very suitable backdrop that would work so well that I'm waiting for the backdrop to get here. And I'm going to do it with the backdrop because I think the backdrop will just give it that certain je ne sais quoi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Making Bacon Pancakes. You have a great Sunday too, Making Bacon Pancakes and Def. So please take care of yourselves and each other and have a happy Sunday. Okay, so I will catch you all in the next one. Please keep an eye out on my community tab on Straight Talk and Fedora Chick for updates on this channel until I get a community tab for this channel. And yeah, please consider subbing if you haven't done so already. I would like to get this to 300 subscribers by next weekend, by Halloween. Can we do it? Can we get it to 300 subscribers by Halloween? That's the goal I'm putting out there. So have a happy Sunday, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Bye.